if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
All right, here we go.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Now, you ready for this?
This is happening! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Mike! 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 So many Mike! So many Mike! So many Mike! So many Mike! Don't confuse me. You are Mike. You are Mike. You are Mike. 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 So many jump. So many jump.
It is the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday, April 3rd, 2026. Good Friday. Good morning, and we are coming to you live. How's everybody doing today?
Good.
Let me take a little roll call if I could. We got, let me see. Galvin,
Present.
Carmen,
Here.
Johnny B,
Hello.
Gio. Oh, Gio's on vacation. Pep, not on vacation.
What happened?
I don't know.
He's working on Mike Mansplain's movies.
No.
Top priority. It's got to be done by 2027.
I have no text from Joe. Anybody
No
else?
text.
No.
No text.
All right. So if you're wondering why there is no Bone TV this morning, or no YouTube, or no video, it is because our video guy is currently MIA, missing in action.
I'm going to hit him with a yo.
Yep.
I got it.
Oh, he's got his notifications silenced.
Oh, boy.
You.
With Joe, it's never, I overslept. It's murder-suicide.
Yeah,
or
something.
You know what I mean? It's
Right.
never overturned vehicle.
Someone came and kidnapped him.
Well, it's possible.
He fell
He's
in
a-
between the sofa and the wall. You know what I mean?
He
Like,
was just stuck over there.
yeah.
He was trying to get change. So many things to get to. Carmen said you were saying how difficult it was to wake up this morning.
Yeah. I kept hitting snooze after snooze.
I have a new trick.
Okay.
Nothing wakes you up than trying to order Starbucks on Uber Eats the minute. Because I can't see because it's dark, and I also can't see because I'm blind.
And you just woke up and your eyes are trying to focus.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I have to open it up. I have to find the Starbucks. I have to find the order. And then it's not. I mean, I guess there is probably a button where you can just repeat the order, but I couldn't find that, so I had to go through the whole order again to find the coffee, the size, the cream, the whole deal. By the time it was done, I could have passed the SATs. I was wide awake. I was wide awake and ready to go.
You know what's funny about ordering stuff? I had to get dog food, and for some reason, the place where I get my dog food, the specific kind, was out of it. So I was like, I've ordered it off Amazon before. I'll just get it off there. And then you go and you try and order it, and then it'll be here on April 21st. And I'm like, well, my dogs would probably want it a little bit earlier than that.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they have Amazon Fresh. Have you used that at all?
I don't believe so.
It's like Whole Foods, right?
Whole Foods, but
Or-
maybe also Petco? Does Amazon own Petco?
Yeah,
think
yeah,
so,
because you
yeah.
could bring your stuff to a Petco
Okay.
to return it.
Because they're like, we're gonna have it to you today by 2. And I'm like, okay. And was it extra or anything? But it didn't seem like it was extra. You tip the person, you can tip them and stuff. So I was like, yeah, you're carrying a big bag. All right, I'll tip you.
That's why Jeff Bezos shouldn't even have to pay tax.
I mean, it's crazy.
He's the king. You want to
Yeah.
talk about no kings? Jeff Bezos is our king. I would defend him with a sword before I defend anybody else.
I saw a thing the other day that had different companies, and it was showing all these different companies and what they're worth, and it was gradually getting bigger and bigger. And this hundreds of millions, billions, hundreds of billion, and it just keeps going. And Amazon, of course, was one of the top one. Yeah, I think it was like number 3 in the world.
And it all started off as a bookstore.
Yeah, as
In a
books.
garage.
Nobody wants books.
Yeah.
Listen, I get it. You guys don't want to read. What if you could have beef jerky in an hour? Yeah, I like that.
Listen, we're following the same path. We start out in the garage.
Yep.
With our parents' help.
Yeah.
And now, next thing you know, we're destined for stardom.
That's it.
So yesterday, I got a call from number one best friend, Bobby Kelly.
Yes.
Dude, I'm going to be on Gutfeld tonight. I want to run
saw.
these jokes past you. I was like, okay, cool.
All right, you're the sounding board.
I got some writing credits last night.
Did you?
Not really. It was just a sounding board. But I have to take the girls to volleyball, and then when they get home, I told Bobby, I'm like, I'm going to stay up and watch the show, and he's like, no, you're not. It's going to be on too late. You're going to fall asleep. I'm like, no. I'm going to stay up for this. This will be good. I'm looking forward to it. He was on Gutfeld last night. And
which is the biggest show.
Sure. And he calls me, Amanda calls me around maybe 6 o'clock. Power went out of the house.
What?
There was, I guess, a big storm somewhere.
There was. We were sitting there, and it was like, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 o'clock, and we just hear
I was over by you.
like that, and we were like, what is going on?
I was
I'm
over by
pretty
you.
close to you.
Yeah.
Did not hear that.
Yeah, I was by you, and the lightning was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't see the lightning, but
spidering out everywhere.
Yeah, I heard it. It was scary, and I don't even think it really rained though. I think it was just thunder. And
it
lightning.
hardly rained over there where we were, and where we are. And then Amanda said, here it didn't rain that much. And then, goddamn, if my damn generator didn't go off again.
Oh, are you serious?
Really? Yeah.
I'm so pissed off.
Especially when you spend all that money on something. You know?
I mean, I bought this generator, I put it in, and it worked one time. And the other two, they were just out here, and they were like, oh, it had a bad battery, replace the battery. Not working again. I'm furious. They're nice people, and I'm texting the guy last night, and he texted me back hours later. It was the hockey game.
One job, though.
One job.
You have one
Yeah.
job. Your job is to put in a generator that when my power goes out,
Right.
it turns right back on.
But again, is it the person who installed it, or do you have a generator that, like you know what I mean?
A lemon.
Yeah.
A bad generator.
Figure it out.
Yeah,
Last time they came.
Oh, yeah.
Troubleshoot it. Figure
I
it
get
out.
ya.
You get one. Everybody gets one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My power goes out. My generator comes on. I go, man, this is great. The second time my power goes out, my generator doesn't come on. You come out and you go, we got it. It was a battery. Now, for the rest of your life, it should be fine.
Right.
You know?
And
Yeah.
it was only a couple of months ago that we went through this. And last night, Amanda stuck home with no power because I'm at volleyball with the kids. And it was just miserable. And then she hit me back, and they said they don't expect the power to come on till 10 o'clock at night. And then finally at like 7 something, it came back on. But still no cable. So I had to text Bobby and go, of all nights, I have no cable. And he goes, dude, you got the box. And then I go, no, I have no internet. So I can't watch that.
Why?
So I haven't seen it yet.
Why no internet?
I don't know. The Frontier also sent out, I think whatever got hit at the same time as the electric, because Frontier was right behind with the text saying, hey, we know there's an outage in your area, and it's going to be out until 2 a.m. So today's show is a gamble from the start. I walked in here, lights were off. I went, oh, boy.
Yeah.
That is the one thing I am going to miss about the townhouse. Our power is underneath.
Yeah.
So we, never lose power over there.
It's funny. I'll lose power, and I'll be like, it's sunny and 75 degrees.
Yeah.
What is going on?
That's wild.
Yeah.
Like, never had that before.
Hold on, I got somebody offering to do a drive-by to Joe's house.
And the grid that we're on, apparently because our neighbors behind us,
Yeah.
lights are all on and stuff, and ours are off. And
So
I'm
you're
like,
on a different grid.
I'm like, can we come on?
I will say that was one thing I learned when I was like living in Plant City. I didn't know about the different power grids and you're connected to different things,
Yeah.
The best one to be on, the hospital. If there's any hospital in your area, try and get close because they never lose power.
I got another good one. A senator.
Yeah.
When I was in Miami and Hurricane Andrew went out, the senator lived around the corner from us. We were the first ones to get power
Yep.
back. It was
Doesn't Tony live by something or somebody? I thought there was something because I
probably
remember
he's in
whenever
the rich area.
Yeah, I remember when the winter storm and stuff, and you're like, oh, but he's by something. I forget what it was.
They'll do his streets first.
Yeah.
But also, just move all the power lines underground.
Well, yeah.
I know
it's not easy.
I know it's not that easy, but you think like the way we do construction, like on the roads and stuff.
Yeah, and they probably do now, but then to retro and go back and do it, it's probably very difficult. I have no idea how they would do it, when they do it, or anything, but I'm sure it's probably pretty hard.
Yeah, I get it because otherwise they probably would have done it already. But that's the way to go.
Still nothing from Joe.
Yeah,
No, yeah.
same.
Oh boy.
I'm a little worried. Are you guys worried?
Yeah.
I'm
No.
actually not worried because I feel like if something was going on, he would let us know. But I think he's probably just,
Yeah.
zonked out.
But if something happened last night,
he would have texted.
Yeah.
would he?
Yeah. He's pretty good like that.
Yeah.
Would
He would text me, and then I would have read it.
We wouldn't have video of it, but he would have texted.
Oh man.
I started watching The Pit yesterday. I started binging it for the
It's
first
good,
time.
right?
Really good, but
Yeah.
it also makes me think everybody's just dying every 5 seconds.
Oh, we are.
When's the last time you went to the emergency room? Anybody?
Oh, man. It's been years.
I went a few months ago.
Kidney stones?
No, my wife. It was my wife. She had side pain in her side and stuff.
Right.
I go, what if they just push on your stomach and you fart?
Oh, man.
I go, that would be the worst.
That'd be great.
I've actually been a couple of times recently, one for Chad's mom, and then also there was a player during season who rolled his ankle really bad, and we thought he broke it the way it looked. And we just threw him in my car, and I drove him to the emergency room. Luckily, it was just a really bad sprain,
No, that's good.
but sat there for 3 hours.
I went there when my blood pressure was really high, and that's the key to get in. If you have chest pains or blood pressure problems, they bring you right in. You don't even have to wait 5 minutes. They're like, all right, let's go, heart attack. Yeah, they don't want the liability of having somebody have a heart attack right there in the hospital.
In their waiting room.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the waiting, because like you said, kidney stones, going in there with kidney stones, I did not have to wait, which was very nice. But there wasn't a lot of people. I get a gunshot wound, this, that, whatever is going to take priority. But I went in there just sweating and white and going, and they're like, we can get you in there. And as soon as they gave me
morphine?
I think it was morphine.
Yeah.
I think it was morphine. It just immediately, it's unbelievable how that takes the pain away.
Yeah. Also wish I could get some of that for the weekends.
Yeah.
Carmen, I was in the car last night
Yes.
with 3 girls,
Okay.
Juliana and her 2 friends,
Right.
and all of my worst nightmares started coming true.
They synced up.
Well, the conversations used to go one way, and now they go another. And they also think that I'm too old to understand what they're talking about.
Yeah.
The kids' code
Yeah.
that they think that we can't crack is absolutely hilarious.
Now, I want to say something, but if God forbid any of their parents are listening, I'm blowing this out of proportion.
Right.
I don't know what they were talking about, but this is what I heard. And this is where it got me, where I wanted to pull over and just vomit on the side of the road.
Oh, no.
One of the girls was like, do you know this girl from wherever? I don't know if it was from school or volleyball or whatever. And they're like, yeah. And then she goes, she gave a guy. And then it went silent. And then it came. And I was like.
And she was doing
I didn't
some
look.
type of
I didn't
motion,
look.
yeah.
Yeah. And I thought, I don't know. My daughter shouldn't know what give a guy means.
Yeah.
I know.
No, 13.
Yeah.
13.
13, that's
Not much better.
but that's middle school, about to be in high school.
Sure.
Think about when you start, when did you guys start playing
High school.
7 Minutes in Heaven?
Yeah, like 7th to 8th grade.
Right.
Right, but there was nobody giving anybody anything except little makeout
Nah,
sessions.
but that was over the clothes.
Yeah.
Oh, I was banging 15 years. I was 15 years old. I was banging.
But
yeah,
again,
but these are 13-year-olds.
I know, but I was doing
Not too far
a lot of
off.
stuff before. That was the final boss.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Eighth grade is when things started picking up.
Not for me.
Listen, I didn't lose my virginity until I was almost 17. You could basically say 17.
Right.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but you say not for me, but it's also been 40 years since then.
No, I know, and it goes down.
And
I get it.
And now with the internet, and
Right?
stuff,
Exactly.
I'm just saying I don't like it. I'm not saying it's not happening. I don't like it.
Oh, remember like
Yeah, I do. I remember.
30 years ago before she was born. I didn't know she's gonna have sex and she's gonna be doing this.
I still am okay with that kind of stuff.
mind.
It's not that I don't mind. It's just that I don't like it that they're so young.
And I think
but they're not. I mean, they are, but they're not.
I think the big
that.
thing too with having a daughter, and I don't have a daughter, but I would imagine like the number one thing is if you get pregnant, you're the one that's pregnant, and the guy can be like, "Peace, I don't want to have a kid," and then you're
he
just
doesn't
like,
have to deal with anything.
No. I mean, you can get him for child support and this and that, whatever, but otherwise it's just like, all right, well,
it's on you.
I'm 16. I'm not dealing with this.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Yeah.
Plus,
So
as a dad, if you're more strict, I found because I got 3 sisters, if you're like over the top strict, it seems like the rebellion thing, they're even more likely to
They're
go out
more
and do something.
promiscuous.
Yeah, because I got one sister that went to like my parents put her in like Christian high school and like really, really sheltered her. She's like the youngest, and she's got like
big whore.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but she's got like
It's a sister.
she's got multiple kids from different dads, and she's covered in tattoos. She's cool as hell, but it's not. It kind of worked backwards. So,
Right. I think that my daughter knows that. I see all these memes where my daughter. I want my daughter knows she can come to me with any. My daughter knows that she can come to me with any problem. Would be cool. But she's got a real good relationship with my wife, where she went through all her girl stuff with my wife, and she could tell her anything. So I think that's all I need. That's good for now. But last night something else happened when we were in the car. It was 3 girls. All of them are adorable. Okay.
Right.
And I'm like, look, I told you one kid looks like John Lithgow, so I'll tell you if there's an ugly kid. All 3 of them are adorable. One of them farts so loud and so stinky in the car.
What?
I have never seen girls fart like this kid farts. This kid also has a pooping schedule. She says she's got to get up and go right away. She's got to go when she comes home from school. She's a very healthy kid, I guess, because she's got it. She was stinking out that car. I had to drop all the windows on Del Mabry last night. 13-year-old girls farting loud, too. I said, Jesus, I thought we got rear-ended. I didn't know what was going on. It was crazy.
Listen, girls fart, too.
Yeah, but they don't celebrate it like guys do.
No, it's not good.
Especially and when you're in a car of just girls and you're in your own world, girls are gross.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I can tell you, growing up, being a girl myself and being on sports teams and stuff like that, we are absolutely disgusting. We just hide it better.
Yeah.
Yeah, go into a ladies' room. Whoa.
I didn't expect you guys to be celebrating farts in front of each other. Like,
oh, yeah.
really? Because I've never heard Amanda fart. Never at all.
Hot girls don't fart.
No, it's weird. It's weird.
And my wife has never farted, and she's never pooped while I'm at
Your wife's
home.
too little to fart. She would explode. She's so tiny. She would just explode if she had a fart.
Just fly away.
Yeah, like a whole balloon. Big Dick is headed to Joe's house right now.
Oh, really?
Do a wellness check. Yeah. What do we want to do? We want to guess how this is going to end?
Oof.
I say dead.
Dead. What if he
guessing.
was
I'm
dead?
guessing dead.
What if he was dead? That would be so sad.
That would be so sad.
Right?
Oh, my God. What would we do? How long? Do we not go on the cruise? No, we're going on the cruise.
We go on the cruise. He would want us to.
We
go.
bring him with
would.
us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We cremate him real quick and everybody gets a little piece of Joe on the cruise.
Weekend at Pat Pat's.
Count prop him up. Count the Cruise 19. Everybody gets a T-shirt and a little piece of Pat Pat.
Yeah, put him on the Lido deck. Do you know what I mean? And that way people can just walk by.
Yeah, just put him in a robe and a bucket hat on him. He'll be fine.
And at the end, we cremate him and everybody get a little cup and they can take a little cup of Joe. If they want to. Oh, this is fantastic.
We sing like a really slow, sad version of Sweet Caroline.
Ba, ba, ba.
All right, so is your real answer dead or no?
No. I say sleepy.
Sleepy?
We're all going to say sleepy.
I'm gonna say drunk.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna say
that would disappoint me.
Stressed
it wouldn't
out.
surprise me.
He went hard last
stressed
night.
out, got a little too much, whatever, and then drunk, sleepy.
Right.
But I'm gonna go drunk.
Will he come clean right away and go, Michael, I was drinking last night?
Oof, I don't know.
Yeah. Because you may be right, Galvin. You may not get an answer for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Right.
Carmen, what do you think?
I think something might have happened with his mom.
So
and
just
that-
emergency,
Emergency,
and
and he was just.
we're not top priority.
Well, not that. I mean, it was. It probably happened at a time where it wasn't even.
Tom just texted me. Tom said I got dibs on his room on the cruise.
Johnny B, what do you got? What happened to Pep?
I think he's broke down and his phone is dead, or he went to walk to look for help and forgot his phone in his car or something like that.
Imagine him just walking down 275 right now.
Yeah.
This little boy walking down 275 with his head down.
Boy.
Well, because he's been Ubering, he doesn't have a car right now.
No,
right?
but I think he's using Sugar Pants' car.
I think so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
But also, I could
haven't
see him losing his phone again.
Right. I'm just gonna say I haven't seen a car out here for him when I'm leaving.
Yeah, well, it's
Yeah,
hard.
there was the other day. I don't know if
That's
that's her car or not. Is that not her car?
Well, I don't. That's not his car because it was.
No, it's not his car, but it's hard to tell because my neighbors are getting their roof done. So
Right.
everybody's
So there's
parking in the
always
middle.
different cars.
Yeah, I saw him pull away yesterday. So
Oh, okay. He was
It was a
Right.
little silver car?
A little white or silver. I
Yeah.
couldn't see from
Okay,
inside.
that's what I
Okay.
thought.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
we'll see.
man.
I'm going to go back to Ted.
No, I hope he's okay.
All right, hold on. We got updates. Chrissy's car is in the driveway.
Okay.
All right. So we'll find out now. Wonder if Big Dick's going to go do a knock. Oh, Joe. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go back to Ted.
I wonder, do not disturb if he just never set his alarm either.
Inside is dark. It looks like the stove hood light is on in the kitchen. That's it right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what if Joe left the gas on and they are all dead?
Oh, my God.
Oh,
I'm going to go with all dead.
all dead. You're changing?
The whole house is dead.
I bet. Oh, okay. I changed. I bet because remember we were talking about Juliana doesn't have school today,
Yeah.
and Chad was off
Yeah.
for Good Friday.
Right.
I bet
Joe thinks we are off?
Big and Joe thinks we're off.
No, I don't know. I talked to him yesterday. He gave me the I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good. We should have all thought that.
Yeah, I
We
wish.
should have all took off. Yeah.
I
If
wish.
we didn't have a cruise next week, I'd say, yeah, let's take off. But
Right.
there's part of me, they said that the internet wasn't coming back on until 2 o'clock in the morning. And I got up this morning and I was like, if it's not on, we're just go to best of today. I'm not driving all the way to St. Pete.
Oh, yeah.
It's
What are
6
we,
o'clock.
driving
Come
all
on.
the way there? Get out.
Moron.
Well, here, the actual science behind that is by the time I wake up and find out if the internet's on, by the time I get to work, it's going to be 6:45. It's not
Right,
worth it.
yeah.
Right.
It's not worth it anymore.
Oof.
I'll be so sleepy. I'm sitting here stalling because I'm trying to find out what the second part of this is,
Yeah.
where if Pep is alive or not.
And does Dick want to go and ring the doorbell?
I think he's gonna. He went to do the wellness check. Hold on, let me tell. Are you gonna ring?
They got a lot of dogs in there, right?
Yeah.
Doorbell. Maybe everybody starts barking and stuff. I don't know.
Mom starts
you know what?
barking.
You know what's interesting is Gypsy, my dog, who I got from the Humane Society, must have lived in a house that had a ring doorbell.
Oh,
The
yeah.
doo-doo-doo.
Here's a noise.
Every time on TV, whenever it goes off, she goes like this, like, what? What's going on? Somebody better,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know.
Yep, it's the number one thing that gets my dog going. And the best is Joey will come into the back door, and the minute that comes out the driveway, it goes off because it sees his car.
Mm-hmm.
And if I've like a lot of times I fall asleep watching TV in the living room, and the dog sleeps next to me, the minute the dog hears that noise, scares the piss out of me every time.
Listen, our ring doesn't even have to go off because I'll go back and look at the ring. Amazon or any car, if Amazon parks and starts walking up our walkway, it starts barking before the
that's
ring
great.
even goes off.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good dog.
But I'll be napping and they just jump and just.
Yeah, they don't care about you. at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my dogs, if anything, like he'll hear you walking on the sidewalk in front of the house. When I take him for walks, our neighbor has like a Buddha statue in the yard.
Right.
He tries to kill it every single time.
Because he thinks it's you.
A mini you.
Yeah, it's a tiny, and he's a little French bulldog. Like he's tiny. He can't kill anything.
I know those dogs think they're the toughest thing in
Really?
the world.
Yeah,
Yes.
I will say though, the dogs do not bark at me. Like when I'm coming home and I'm
Right.
doing because we have a keypad. When I come home, they don't bark at me. They do bark at Chad. But when I'm in the house, so like they're very protective of me.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But if it's me and Chad, like they know it's me.
They know what's going on.
Yeah.
All right, Dick is looking through the windows.
And I can tell you, I called Joe.
Yeah, what happened?
Straight to voicemail.
Oh, boy.
Maybe he lost power.
We all lost power, but it has to come back on at some point.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, maybe he lost power, so maybe his phone didn't charge.
All right, he rang the bell.
Oh, now I'm nervous.
Hold on. The window.
Christy got fed up with him.
Oh.
The light is on in the kitchen. I could see the light on in the kitchen. Oh, sad, sweet Caroline.
Sad Caroline.
Oh, didn't wake up.
Because Joe is a guy you could easily kill on accident.
Yeah,
You know what I
he's
mean?
like when Christopher killed what's her face's dog.
Yeah.
he passed out on heroin on top of it.
It must have climbed under there for warmth.
For warmth, yeah. The dog is barking. Dick is knocking.
Oh,
no
well.
answer at the door. Dick is sending me. The windows are wide open. You can see right in the house.
Go in.
Like,
I'm kidding.
He's got all. I when I go to sleep at night, I have to lower every window, lock every door. Joe's windows are wide open.
Yeah.
You can see right in the house. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna miss him.
Yeah.
Poor Cosette.
Poor Cosette. Went in for warmth, didn't make it out the other side.
Yep.
Oh, man. All right. Hey, we have an opening here at Cox Media Group for a video guy. No video necessary. Must be able to walk dogs and must be able to throw garbage twice a week.
Yeah.
Those are the two priorities. I just realized I got to go walk the dogs.
Oh,
this is ridiculous.
Come on, Joe.
Now I'm pissed off.
Get your act together.
Before I wasn't pissed off, but now I'm pissed off.
This to happen when Coffee Guy's not here, too. So it's
That's right. I'm getting double whacked today.
Yeah.
What do you do your own chores? Get out of here. It's insane.
Come on. All right, hold on. Let me get it. Okay, the Roku screen is on standby in the house on the TV, like somebody was watching TV and fell asleep.
Just fell asleep, didn't set the alarm.
Dick is knocking and ringing the doorbell, and nobody's answering. Ring it. All right. I don't know what's going on.
I wonder if there was an emergency and they all left last night.
Well, he would call me.
You would think, but
You would think,
who
but his
knows?
phone's dead.
Also, Joe wakes up right now. Let's say Joe wakes up right now.
Yeah.
Is he still coming over?
I mean, by the time he gets here, fires everything up, we'd have about 2 hours left.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know. He's going to wake up in a panic. I'm trying to see if we can get one more update before we go to break. I'm looking at all. I have pictures of an inside view of all the windows. It's amazing how much access he just has to his house from outside. You can see everything. So you got Joe, Sugar Pants, the
kid.
daughter. What's her name? What are we calling her?
Sugar Shorts.
Sugar Shorts, and Joe's mom.
Yeah.
And nobody's answering the door.
So that goes to Carmen's thing that the emergency and all left.
Right.
Is that everybody leaving? I don't know.
Oh, boy.
I don't know.
Let's take a break. We'll come back and we'll find out. Hey, if it's murder-suicide or, death, like the gas was on, do we still have to do the show? I think we just play that sad, sweet Caroline on a loop the whole show to celebrate Joe. Yeah, there we go. Poor Joe. We'll love you forever, Joe. Rest in peace. We got Sporkle next. We'll take a quick break. We'll do that. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Looks good in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County right now for your Friday morning commute. All the major roadways running up to speed for you. No accidents to slow you down on the toll roads either. So far, so good on all of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
2 family members were violently rear-ended, but insurance denied liability. Farah and Farah used crash data to prove fault and secured $3 million. Farrah and Farrah's ready to cook. Tampa.
It's one thing to get great service before the sale, but what happens after the sale? If you get your windows from WeatherTight Windows, you can rest assured that you'll be taken care of throughout the entire process, even after installation. This is very important to WeatherTight Mike, and it's one of the things that really sets WeatherTight apart from other competitors. WeatherTight Mike holds his employees to the highest standards, just like the quality of his cookies.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been diagnosed with mesothelioma, call us now. $30 billion was set aside for meso victims. And in most cases, your claim is settled out of court without a jury trial. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
I'm Thaddeus Bullard, and I can't believe I get to do this. I grew up hearing these commercials, and around here, when someone's in a car accident, people know exactly who to call.
1-800-ASK-GARY. They connect you with lawyers and doctors after a car accident.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Are you struggling with bad feet? Here at the Good Feet store, we hear a lot about foot pain, but we also hear about back, knee, and hip pain. I'd like you to hear what Kelsey, a kinesiologist, has to say about the Good Feet arch support system.
As an exercise specialist, I've seen all kinds of things that people try to put in their shoes to get out of pain. What I really like about the Good Feet system is that they support all 4 arches in the foot.
So did you know you had 4 arches in each foot? Most shoes and inserts only support 1. Maybe that's the reason all the remedies you've tried in the past just didn't work.
When the foot's placed in the ideal position, everything else up the kinetic chain works better. You have better balance, more energy. You're going to feel better. Being able to move freely means everything to me. And good movement starts with the feet.
Stop by one of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com. Good Feet arch supports are HSA and FSA eligible. The only place to get the Good Feet solution is at the Good Feet store. Come in for a free test walk today.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Guys, here's the truth. Buying a diamond has never been easy, and now with lab-grown diamonds in the mix, it's even trickier. Are you paying too much? Are you really getting the most for your money? Here's the good news. At International Diamond Center, we cut through the confusion. We give you the straight facts, remove the mystery, and teach you how to make a smart choice, whether you're leaning toward a lab-grown diamond or a timeless natural one. For over 40 years, our mission has stayed the same. Protect the consumer. Reveal the real story behind pricing. Expose the tricks so you don't overpay. We've done it with natural diamonds forever. Now, we're doing the exact same thing with lab-grown. At IDC, you'll find an unmatched selection of both, natural and lab-grown, right here in our showroom. We'll let you compare them side by side, as many as you want, until you're completely confident. And no matter which you choose, you get our direct, no-nonsense pricing every day. No inflated markups, no games to maximize profit. Just exceptional value and honest dealing. Don't guess, don't wonder. Come to the experts you can trust. International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
Gold demand is skyrocketing to record highs. As more Americans rush to preserve their savings, will there be enough gold? I'm Dr. Ron Paul, and I believe physical gold is the only way to truly protect your 401k or IRA savings. Gold offers tangible security that can't be tracked, stolen, or inflated. That's why I strongly advocate for gold IRAs. To learn more, text the word SECURE to 989898 now. Birch Gold Group will send you a free info kit on gold IRAs. Birch Gold is the only gold company I trust, and their thousands of great reviews prove I'm not alone. So don't wait another second. Protect your retirement savings today and see how easy it is to move your IRA or 401k into physical precious metals. Text SECURE to the number 989898 for your free gold IRA info kit. Again, SECURE to 989898.
Message and data rates may apply.
Cashback is not available on gas in New Jersey and Wisconsin. $5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code EARN to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code EARN for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code EARN for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
Moulin Rouge, the musical. Pop the champagne. Moulin Rouge, the musical, is the winner of 10 Tony Awards, including Best Musical. See Moulin Rouge, the musical, April 1st through the 5th at Ruth Eckerd Hall. Moulin Rouge is more than a musical. It is a state of mind. Tickets at rutheckerdhall.com.
Today's Sporkle on the Mike Calta Show is sponsored by Southern Steer Butcher. Now with 4 locations in Tampa Bay. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mixture of clouds and sun on tap for this Friday. Another very warm day with high temperatures in the upper 80s. Quick little 20% rain chance late this afternoon. Mild tonight with an overnight low in the upper 60s, and pretty similar for tomorrow. Saturday's forecast high in the upper 80s with a 10 to 15% rain chance.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
On the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Just seemed like an ordinary Friday until we got here, and no Pap, no Carmen, just Galvin sitting in here by himself. I came out here late too.
I was here, and it was like, 8 minutes till or something, and I'm like, all right, I guess I'm doing the show by myself.
I texted just to let everybody know that I was good. I was waiting for my coffee delivery.
I was on my way. I caught that turn by 7-Eleven.
Right.
I got that like twice. And so I just
stuck there.
Yeah, I just sat there and I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is I have no idea how to turn the stuff on over there.
Well, I got to show you.
Yeah, that probably would be a good idea.
Yeah. It's really one button.
Because I can run the board there, but like this is, I can run the board, but I don't know what connects over there in the.
Just turn everything up.
Yeah.
Roll on
just
it.
Touch a bunch.
It'll work.
Pour some water on it.
So Joe is not here.
No.
Nobody knows where he is. And see, now I don't have the same feelings when Joe disappears as when Spanish disappeared. I feel like if Joe is not here, there's some emergency involved.
Some emergency. I'm starting to get nervous, though.
Well, I just called Sugar Pants, and it went to voicemail. Ooh. It rang through to voicemail.
I called Joe, and it rang this time, but it went to voicemail.
And then Big Dick is there. The house looks like it's empty. And he's got pictures in every window, and including the stepdaughter. What's her face? What's her name?
Sugar Shorts.
Sugar Shorts. You got Sugar Shorts' room where the bed seems untouched, that nobody was slept in it. And he said he was there yesterday, and she was there yesterday. And then he went around the backyard, and Jenkins barked twice, and now it's stopped barking. Silent.
How funny would it be if Dick got arrested for like prowling?
Night prowling.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know what is going on now. Now it's getting weird.
Yeah, now I'm really nervous.
Well, let's go through the most logical thing. Okay, Joe lives with his 90-something-year-old mother.
Right.
Let's say that she had an emergency and she had to go to the hospital. I can't imagine Joe wouldn't text me at some point, but also if it was a real bad emergency, he might be caught up in it. It might have happened an hour ago.
Yeah, also if it happened, at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, he's like, I'm not going to text him now. I'll text him.
And he might have left without his phone if they were in a rush to get out.
Or phone died because, he's not, prepared.
Right. So
would the whole family go, though? Like the daughter and everybody?
Like she
Right.
could have been staying over at somebody else's house. No school today, right? So
Yeah, it's true. No school.
yeah.
But then Sugar Pants also doesn't have her phone.
Yeah. Well, they may be. I don't know, Carmen. I don't have answers.
I know. That's what
This is getting crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Now I'm starting to get really nervous.
Me too, because Joe, as irresponsible as he is not that irresponsible.
Right.
He wouldn't do.
He's not good at everything.
When it comes to me, he takes care of me.
One of the biggest things, is Spanish and Joe used to roll in late all the time. And I used to go, like, at what age are you on time? Like, how are you late all the time doing that, whatever? In Spanish would always tell us it was Joe and this and that. And, Joe seems like a guy who would be late all the time.
He's feditzing.
Right.
He's not ready. He's not awake.
As soon as it was just Joe has not been late at all. Like, he's on time.
Even when he had an Uber here.
If he ever is where he got rerouted, he'd text us and let us know and stuff. Yeah, so it was totally not him, surprisingly.
Right. You want to hear a funny situation that came up with me and Joe? Joe Ubered here the other day, like last week, and I had two $20 bills, and I went over to Joe and I go, "Hey, Joe," and I pulled the money out like to give it to him, and he was like surprised, like, "What is this?" And I went, "Did you Uber here today?" And he takes the money. He goes, "No, I have Christy's car." I go, "Well, then give me back the money." I didn't say give me back the money. I was like, "Oh, okay." That was.
He just took your money?
Yeah, he took my money. I was like, "All right, that worked out really well." All right, we got stuff to give away. We may just start giving away stuff from Joe's house.
Yeah.
You never know how that works out. Carmen, what is that stuff?
So we have tickets to Neo and Akon.
Uh-huh.
Kid Rock.
What's Akon song?
Slept that.
All on the floor, smack that. Yep.
Okay.
Kid Rock.
Kid Rock, all right.
No. Foreigner and Night Ranger.
Okay.
Gasparilla Music Fest.
Got it.
And Busch Gardens Mardi Gras.
The Gasparilla Music Fest, they keep saying, is at Meridian Field and Water Street. Where the hell is that? Does anybody know what that is?
It's a parking lot right across from Emily, and apparently they're about to do construction and make it like a little mini sound or something. But yeah, they did just hold stuff. They put tents up in the parking lot.
Okay, I wasn't really sure. I figured that's what it was. It was some sort of area that they're using, but I'm like, what does Meridian Field even mean? I had no idea. All right, well now you know. All right, let's give this stuff away right now with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Hold on, I want to see if we can get an update before we go into Sporkle. Carmen is a keeper of Sporkle and the judge today.
By the way, I love that Dick is now the guy that's go-to if anything happens over at Whore Island.
Yeah. He's the Whore Island protector.
Yeah.
Carmen, are you going to be able to do judging and scorekeeping?
I'll keep score.
I got it.
Okay, you got it?
All right.
Yep, but you can back me up if you'd like.
Gotcha.
And we'll police ourselves.
Yes.
All right, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing the man in the movies. Can you pick the actor who played the man in each of the movies? Okay.
Yes, and just to go over this, I have 7 wins in a row.
6 wins.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6
So
wins.
3 of your
Today
next
would be
5.
7.
All right.
Yes.
Are you saying the man like police, FBI, the man, or just
Man is in the title of the movie.
Oh, gotcha.
You're
All
giving
right.
me who played the man.
Okay.
If I call my shot, I make a new rule if I win.
Yes.
If I lose, I start at 3 negative next time.
And you lose your rule.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, I'm calling my shot.
All right.
Okay.
I'm calling my shot.
All right.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. So you guys are naming the man. She's the man. She's the man. 2006.
Hathaway.
No. Amanda Bynes.
Yeah.
When a man loves a woman.
Costner.
No. When a man loves a woman.
I don't know.
Andy Garcia.
Okay.
The Running Man.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Mike. The Wolf Man.
Jack Nicholson.
Nope.
Benicio del Toro.
Galvin.
Some small beers.
The Man Who Knew Too Little.
Bill Murray.
Galvin. Last Man Standing.
Tim Allen.
No.
That's a TV show.
Last Man Standing.
I don't know.
Bruce Willis.
Thought this would be easier.
The Omega Man.
Charlton Heston.
Yes. Mike Calta. Snow White and the Huntsman.
Chris Hemsworth.
Yes.
I was thinking Evans. God damn it.
Mike Calta. Batman Begins.
Christian
Bale.
Mike. The Man with the Golden Gun.
Moore.
Nope.
Connery.
No.
Who was it?
Christopher Lee.
Yeah, he had the gun.
Superman.
Reeves.
Christopher Reeve.
Galvin.
Christopher Reeve.
Galvin got it.
He said Reeves.
I did. It's Reeve.
It is.
Yeah.
Christopher Reeve. Mike Calta.
Hate to be, I got a lot riding on this one.
Integrity.
Yeah, thank you, Galvin. I appreciate it.
A single man.
Oh, Joe's calling.
Okay. Pause.
Time out.
Yeah,
Time
pause.
out.
Joe, you're live on the air. Joe? Joe? Hey, Joe.
I can hear.
I heard him clear his throat.
Joseph. Joe.
Oh, man.
Is he having a
Joe, are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay,
You're-
Michael. I'm so sorry.
You're live on the air, so don't curse.
Okay, I will not curse.
Everything okay?
Yes, everything is okay.
You just woke up late?
Yeah, I woke up late. I was up late dealing with a net, and apparently my phone must have alerted me while I was up. I did not know what time it was. I went back to sleep. It's my fault.
That's okay. We thought for sure that everybody was dead in the house because it was so quiet. All right, are you coming here?
Yes, I'm in the car right now. I'm on my way.
All
I'm
right,
so sorry.
no problem. We'll see you in a little bit. Don't get in any
Drive safe.
accidents.
Okay, I won't.
Don't go turn in the airport.
I won't. I'm
All
sorry.
right,
I love you.
You're all good. Bye. See you. All right.
Also, Pat, we are halfway there.
Perfect timing. What are we halfway there? What's the
No,
score?
it was a joke. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
We are not. We are on A Single Man.
Here we go. Single man.
Yes.
I don't know.
2009. Colin Firth.
Yeah.
No point. The Man Who Fell to Earth.
Reeves.
No. 1976.
Oh, they remade it, I thought.
The Man Who Fell to Earth.
Jimmy Stewart.
No. David Bowie.
Oh, yeah.
Man on Fire.
Washington.
Galvin. Rain Man.
Hoffman.
Galvin.
Morning.
Repo Man.
Estevez.
Mike. Man of Steel.
Cavill.
Mike. The Man Who Knew Too Much.
Stewart.
Mike. And everybody, we are halfway there. Galvin is in second.
Where's
nice.
Gio? Is
That's
Gio
nice.
playing?
Gio is not playing.
Okay.
Gio has 0. Galvin has 4. And Mike Kelta, you have 8.
Oh, boy.
All right,
Oh,
coming
boy.
back right now. Coming back right now.
All right, you guys are naming the man in the movie. Your next one, Man on the Moon.
Carrie.
Galvin. The Elephant Man.
Hurt.
Mike. The Quiet Man. 1952.
Wayne.
Yes.
Ooh, good guess.
Galvin.
That was a guess, too.
Yeah.
Hollow Man.
Bacon.
Galvin. The Man in the Iron Mask.
DiCaprio.
Galvin.
Damn it.
Birdman.
Keaton.
Galvin.
Oh, boy. This is getting close.
Austin Powers.
Mike Myers.
Mike. The Weatherman.
Rick
Cage.
Cage.
Galvin.
God damn it.
Iron Man.
Downey Jr.
Mike. The Music Man.
What is his name?
1962. The Music Man.
Big old gay guy. Oh, I forget.
Robert Preston. Cadillac Man.
Williams.
Mike. Cinderella Man.
Crow.
God damn it.
Galvin.
It's one of my favorite movies of all time.
So good.
Ooh, that's what I should mansplain.
Man on a Ledge.
Oh, what
2012.
is that dude's name? Will you accept? Well, I'll wait until the buzzer.
Man on a Ledge.
Avatar, dude.
Sam Worthington.
Worthington. Damn it.
No point. And no, I would not have accepted that.
Avatar dude's close.
Yeah. The Man Who Would Be King. 1975. The Man Who Would Be King.
Paul Newman.
1975. And then Peck.
No, Sean Connery. And everybody, we are on the last three.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Gio still has 0 points.
Loser.
Galvin, you have 11. And Mike Calta, you have 12.
Oh, all right.
Man.
I thought it was further.
Well,
So did I.
You are in it.
All right.
All right. Anyone's game.
Oof.
Last three. The Man in the Movies. Here we go. Dead Man Walking.
Pen.
Galvin.
Oh, no.
Demolition Man.
Stallone.
Galvin.
Oh, wait a second.
And the last one, I'm going to give you the year first because that matters. 2002, Spider-Man.
McGuire.
Galvin.
The comeback
Oh, it hurts.
comeback kid.
You and Corey Feldman. Oh,
that was
man,
nice.
that hurts a lot.
See you later, Rule.
Oh,
Idiot. Now you're minus
you
three.
did call your shot.
Yeah, he called a shot. He's -3 on Monday, and I took his rule away.
I thought he took it back.
No.
Yeah, I called it.
I'm going to write that down so that I know. Mike -3. No rule.
That was a valiant comeback.
That was.
Excellent game.
Wow.
God damn.
That makes it fun, though. Makes it fun. Jeez, Louise. You're a double. You doubled me at halftime.
I was crushing you. Crushing.
Thank God.
That was a good one. All right, Galvin, what line are you playing for?
I'll go for line 3 in honor of your -3 you started with.
All right. Good morning. Who is this?
Eric.
Eric, you are the winner, sir. I will put you on hold. Johnny B will grab you during the break, and you'll have your choice of prizes.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. He is on line 3, Johnny.
Not as excited as I was.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow, that was good, Galvin.
That was fun.
Very proud of you. That was a nice comeback ass whipping to take away the rule.
Yep.
And put me starting -3.
Yeah.
That's going to be hard. That's going to be a tough one.
I like
Now,
it.
was he starting -3? Oh, that was yesterday.
No, I started. Yesterday I started -3.
All right, cool.
Which 3 is a big number.
It's hard, especially coming out of the gate. Yeah. All right, what do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, we have poop predicament, name drop, and you're out, Pam.
Oh, you're not a wartime.
Consigliere.
Pap woke up late, and there is no YouTube or video yet until he gets here. He is on the way. He should be here within the half hour or so, and then we'll get it fired up for those of you who are looking for it. That's another thing, Galvin. Much like you not knowing how to turn anything on over here, we should figure out how to turn stuff on over there.
Wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe leave a little thing that we
something.
But
Gio.
Gio, I'm looking at you, but Gio has said Joe won't show him.
Yeah.
Joe refuses to show him how to do it.
I mean, that's kind of smart. It's a good way to guarantee job security when you're the only one who knows how to do it.
Is it?
No, not really, because Mike Chernak will drive over here and figure it out in 5 seconds. Yeah. All right, we got to take a break. News is next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Elysian Space Dust IPA presents New Metal Mayhem. Friday night, April 24th at Janus Live, featuring Crawling, a tribute to early Linkin Park. Got the Life, the Korn tribute. And Nookie, a Limp biscuit tribute. And it's all just $10.25. $10.25. You can't beat that. Head to theboneonline.com for more info on tickets and how you can get free tickets from Elysian Space Dust IPA at 102.5 The Bone. So insecure! Thanks a lot for making me do that. Special thanks to Clean Earth Systems. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough County working a wreck right now. It's northbound 301 just after Big Bend Road. It's got 2 right lanes blocked. Flashing lights on the scene, of course, causing tapping brakes as well. You're going to take longer than normal to get past this stretch of road. Give yourself extra time if you're heading in that direction. I'm Monica with traffic.
When you're injured in a car accident and the insurance company denies your medical bills, denies to pay your lost wages, and won't repair your car, it's time to fight back. Time to call Farah and Farah at 800-500-5555. Tampa.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. This Saturday, April 4th, it's Strybog Day, and they're bringing in Exigent Defense. So this one's built different. The crew from Strybog Firearms is taking over the shop with Exigent Defense reps on site. Guys who live this stuff, ready to walk you through the gear that's built for real-world use. I'm talking hard-running Strybog platforms paired with Exigent Defense equipment that's designed for performance when it matters the most. This is your chance to get hands-on, ask questions, and actually dial in your setup the right way. No guesswork, just proven gear that runs hard and doesn't quit. Whether you're dialed in already or just getting started, this is where you level up. And you know Shark Coast Tactical doesn't do small. They got huge deals, giveaways, and exclusives that you're not finding anywhere else. It's all going down this Saturday, April 4th. It's Strybog Day with Exigent Defense at Shark Coast Tactical. Often imitated, never duplicated. The shop is open, slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily, closed on Sundays, but shop online 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com. They're on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
This is Mav, spokespeople for Veterinaire, the home services company that's proud to serve you. Remember, when it comes to protecting your nest, you can soar with the eagles or run with the turkeys. At Veterinaire, our plumbing, electric, and HVAC techs are highly trained experts on a mission to deliver quality, timely, and reliable service. So don't settle for any gobble-gobble. Enlist Veterinaire for your next home services need.
Turn up the temperature at the Gold Club, where Tampa Bay comes to play. Enjoy the hottest lineup, the boldest atmosphere, plus prime rib every Wednesday, and the hottest lunch specials daily from noon to 3. More VIP, more stages, more champagne. Visit 6222 East Adamo Drive or TampaGoldClub.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Is your financial advisor managing your risk or just a spreadsheet? Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. Many financial advisors rely on target date funds, which are one-size-fits-all portfolios that don't know your name, your family, or your goals. And that passive management can leave you dangerously exposed. At Trajan, we look at the whole picture, not just the stocks everyone else buys, but the private market opportunities most advisors ignore. And as fiduciaries, we build a strategy around you, coordinating your investments, tax strategy, and estate into one cohesive plan. Your financial life deserves more than just a generic portfolio. Real planning isn't a stack of statements. It's the confidence of knowing where your income will come from for the next 30 years. Good enough isn't good enough for your family. It's time for a change. Schedule your complimentary consultation today. Call Trajan today at 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Private equity investments require accreditation. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
When your check engine light comes on, do you see a repair bill or do you see peace of mind? For 20 years, CarShield's been the name America trusts to help keep you on the road. While other companies stop covering you when your car gets older, CarShield offers protection plans up to 200,000 miles. With over $1 billion in claims paid, we don't just promise protection, we deliver it. Don't let a breakdown break your budget. Get the flexible month-to-month coverage you deserve. Go to carshield.com. That's carshield.com today.
Confidence is knowing you're ready to handle whatever comes your way. That's what it feels like to take on your workday with Cintas. They make sure your AEDs are up to date, your fire extinguishers are tested and inspected, your floor mats are cleaned and delivered, and your workwear looks good, feels good, and is freshly laundered with the Cintas Apparel Plus program. So are you ready to take on today? Visit Cintas.com.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
Straight up 7 o'clock on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers to reach us if you'd like to use those. Carmen is here and Galvin is here. That is it. It's a light show today.
Yeah.
Johnny B is back at the station running the board. Now let's get some out in the open here. How do we feel about this?
I mean,
I don't feel like you love coming here.
Oh, I do.
It doesn't seem like it.
Oh, I do.
You don't seem very happy.
Listen, I am just a little bit tired.
Uh-huh.
We're working on the house.
Right, I understand.
Yes, we're working on putting up a fence for the dog.
Do I have to suffer for your personal problems?
Right?
No.
Priorities.
No. But trust me, I do love coming here. I'm way more relaxed.
Johnny B, do you like coming in the morning?
Yeah, dude, being part of this, yeah, it's awesome.
All right. I mean, this could be something that moves forward. I don't know. I don't make the rules, but I try to rudder the ship, steer it right where it's supposed to go.
I like it.
All right.
If they allow it, I'm in.
All right.
I mean, they're gonna, to pay me, they're gonna make me do probably clean the place afterwards and everything.
Yeah, but
else.
you know what? That's how Joe got his start too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Throw garbage every once in a while. Does that make you a bad guy? No.
Yeah, they just get rid of 4 more people. No.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. I remember when we made some changes. When we moved down the hall, Galvin, from the one studio to the other, they just started firing people left and right. We were like, hey, whatever you got to do, get that studio built.
Right.
Me and Galvin used to walk down to what was the 1015 The Point studio at the time that had nobody in it. It just used to sit there empty with one live person a day, and she was out by 10 o'clock, and then it used to just sit empty all day.
Biggest studio in the whole building.
Studio. We were like, why aren't we in this studio? Why aren't we using this space? We're in
Where
this little
were
closet.
you guys?
We were all the way in Ann Kelly's studio.
Okay.
Behind, where Fisher is, and then Ann Kelly's behind him.
Yeah.
That's where we used to be.
But that was not as big as the studio that we have
It's
now.
smaller than this room.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, but I get what you're saying. It's smaller, but it's still you guys were in a closet.
We were close to being in a closet. Keep in mind, it was me, Galvin, and Moose and Dinah. Okay. And my seat faced out the window. So I had everything was this whole huge empty space behind me.
Yeah, it is set up very.
We put a couch in there.
Yeah.
And I used to just take naps on the couch. That was all that I get off the air and I just go crawl over to the couch and go to sleep. Stacy would be on the air doing middays and I'd just be snoring behind her on the couch.
Well, because we had to go back in there when they were redoing the studio. Do you remember that?
Yes. That was when you were in the stink box.
And I was in the stink box, yeah.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah.
I did not like that, but we had some good shows in that room too. Every once in a while, some good memories pop up on Facebook.
Right.
Of you getting waxed.
Yes.
Yeah. I got good pictures. I'm gonna sell them one day. One day when you
that is illegal.
When you leave us on this show and you go somewhere else,
that is illegal.
Selling those pictures.
Yes.
There's no porn involved.
Trust me, I've talked to people. That's illegal.
Talk to his lawyer. Who's your lawyer?
Mo.
Oh.
Mo DeWitt.
Yeah.
I'm jumping on the Mo DeWitt bandwagon.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Mo made up. It's his first cruise. Right?
Okay.
He's never been on a cruise before.
And he's coming because John Senning's coming?
Yes.
Okay.
And yeah.
But I thought he's not going now. Didn't something come up and they were auctioning off his...
He was coming, and then he couldn't do it, so he auctioned off his room. But he sponsored, I guess, the Senning portion of the show.
Okay.
And he made these magnets, and they're giving out magnets with John Senning and Mo Senning. Nothing at all from Dom. What does Dom give us? Sansone.
They even put you on the magnets.
Oh,
there's
how do you
a
like that?
version with I think it's you and John Senning and Mo all on the magnet.
I'm crossing the line. I'm gonna. Oh, that's true. But Mo won't be there, and Don will.
Yeah.
On the cruise. All right, Tom, I'm back to you.
Well, we'll be there in spirit, though.
It's true.
Dom used to win the hairy chest contest all the time, and then he went and got it all lasered off, and now he has no hairy chest.
Oh, no. Whatever will we do if Tom doesn't win the hairy chest contest?
I'm just saying that's what he brought.
Did he really do that? What did he do?
Yeah.
Did he go out there and strut it out?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That is crazy.
It was.
We are such different people. Anyway, time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
Hold on.
I'm holding. Everything falling apart today.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show. Sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
You all right there? Little volume changes?
Something's going on.
Galvin, what do we have in news today?
Today's top story, President Donald Trump has fired Pam Bondi as Attorney General. She will be replaced for now by Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche, who will serve as acting Attorney General, according to Trump. Todd Blanche managed the day-to-day operations of the department over the past year, often taking more of a public-facing role when Pam Bondi was in hot water with the White House officials.
What was she in hot water for?
About the Epstein stuff.
Right, but what does she do that was... I mean, it seems to me the people are mad because the Epstein stuff didn't come out.
Well, yeah, but I don't know how big of a role she had in that, and her saying that they're releasing everything. That may have been like, hey, don't say that, you know. Early into the administration, the White House told now former Attorney General that she could not appear on Fox News for a time amid the fallout over the Justice Department's handling of making parts of the documents related to Jeffrey Epstein public. Blanche appeared in her absence, helming the administration's defense over the drawn-out Epstein debacle. Blanche was Trump's defense attorney across several criminal cases the then former president faced following his first term in office, one of several members of Trump's legal team given key DOJ or judiciary posts.
I'd like to take this time once again to point out who the smartest man in all of the United States is.
Smart, handsome.
That is our own
rich.
Sheriff, Chad Cronister.
Yeah.
For turning down the job as the director of the FBI, something that anybody would normally love to take that job, but he had the foresight to see the hell that would come with it and said, I am a successful, handsome billionaire sheriff in Tampa Bay. I have no reason to be involved in this nonsense. I am not going to take it. Thanks, but no thanks. And walks away with a clean, headache-free schedule while everybody else around him is now up in flames and getting fired and getting fingers pointed at and getting blamed for everything. And he is out of it altogether.
But he could have been having shower beers with the boys for the U.S. Olympic hockey team.
Yeah.
Like
that's true. That's true.
He could have been doing that.
I got to tell you.
He could still probably do
that. I drink a beer in the shower with him, for sure. Yeah.
I think Chad, he finds Nancy Guthrie, though, right?
Chad finds, he probably already knows where she is.
Yeah.
Chad finds Nancy Guthrie. He also, I think he also handles a lot of situations that don't get handled. And I think that's part of the reason why he didn't want to take that job, because he'll get the job done. And for some reason, sometimes they don't want the job done.
Right.
And you don't want to be that guy. And then all of a sudden, when the crap hits the fan, they point to you and they go, oh, this is your fault. You're fired. And you go, I'm doing what you told me to do. And then next thing you know, fingers are pointed at you and you're fired.
Yeah.
So does Pam Bondi hide her head in embarrassment, or is she like, listen, I tried, I can't, I don't feel like.
I think you just go on and do it. Like it's now, the news cycle.
Right.
She'll be doing all kind of
She'll write
stuff.
a book.
Yeah.
She'll write a book.
Speaking engagements.
Yeah,
and
all that stuff, and she'll be on every news
But does
organization.
she come out and speak honestly, or does she come back and say, well, the
No.
president-
It depends. Like when you're a public official, can they make you sign like an NDA?
Yeah. But
I would imagine that she goes on. She doesn't say Trump specifically.
Right.
But she says my hands were tied on some stuff. And
it's going to be crazy next couple of weeks. I'll tell you that.
yeah.
Well, I imagine there's a lot of buttholes puckered in Washington right now. As about
Sure.
who's going to get fired next, and who gets the wrath of Trump.
You would imagine that Blanche will take over. Like I said, he's been basically doing the day-to-day job.
I heard
Judge
Judge Judy.
He's the deputy. Could be.
Yeah.
She probably is like, I have too much money.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Another person that might be out, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, or War Czar, right, has asked Army Chief of Staff General Randy George to step down and take immediate retirement. A source said that Hegseth wants someone in the role who will implement President Trump and Hegseth's vision for the Army.
So, oh man, so they don't trust the generals anymore. They're going with the guy who was on Fox News and the guy who's never served a day in the military.
No, he is in the military.
Who? No. I said the guy who I meant Trump.
Oh, Trump.
Yeah,
oh,
I meant the guy who is from Fox News and the other guy who's never spent a day in the military.
Gotcha.
They're the guy who supposedly have better answers than the generals that are there.
Yeah, but if you're in charge and you have the president's ear and the president is, do whatever you want, whatever, you're like, this guy doesn't agree with the stuff I'm telling him to do because he's a general.
Yeah.
And he,
might have a little insight.
Thinks he knows better. Then you go, all right, well, beat it. You're out of here. Artemis 2 is currently on its way to the moon, but
it's on its way towards the moon.
It's on its way to the moon.
But it's not going to go to the moon. It's going to go past the moon.
Around the
moon. I know. I feel like we're getting cheated. We're not going to the moon.
We've never been to the moon.
Its toilet stopped working for 6 hours.
I heard that, yeah.
Oh, hold it in space. Luckily, after some troubleshooting, NASA has confirmed that the toilet is good to go.
Don't you think, though, that that's not a big deal?
That you go in your suit?
No, you just let it fly in the air, and then you get it, you capture it in a Ziploc. That's how they do it.
What are you letting fly in the air, guy?
Whatever you want.
Okay. You want to be in a small space with 3 other people and have poop floating around?
No, first of all, they have their private spaces. And you go in the room, you go in the bathroom, okay, wherever you're supposed to go.
All right.
What?
I would love to see you take a poop in and no gravity
but
and
that's
see
what I'm
how
saying.
messy that is.
You just take the...
Oh, yeah.
And you take a Ziploc and you go around. That's how they do the pee-pee.
Yeah.
They go in a Ziploc bag.
Okay. What if you have diarrhea?
Well, that's a problem. That's a real problem.
Also,
You don't
it's
want
still
all of the
poop.
equipment and floating around you because now that's in your air.
It's
That's
not in your
gonna-
air. You're wearing the suit.
Not inside.
Yeah. The air inside is done, so you
Now
don't
you're
have
just
to wear
eating
the
it and
Oh, boy.
I don't want to eat it.
exactly
bouncing around.
Yeah, I'm not saying it'd be easy, but you got to go. You still got to go. You think they held it for 6 hours?
You were saying it'd be easy. You were saying you just take a nice Ziploc bag.
Well, I was thinking more for a number one for a man. That's what I was thinking.
Even that.
If you take your wiener and you put it in the Ziploc bag and you aim up, all the liquid is going to flow up.
Yeah, I would imagine that it would be obviously just like going outside. It's easier for a guy to go number 1 than number 2 outside.
Right. Number 2 is going to be a little tricky.
Yeah.
Number 2 is going to be tricky. I would imagine number 2 is tricky even in a toilet because, again, it still floats up.
Yeah.
So how do they do that?
And I figured they automatically all wore like diapers just in case.
Yeah,
For
that might be
accidents,
real.
for like launches and
Yeah,
stuff like that. I thought they all had they all just wore
Carmen, this
diapers.
is blowing my mind now.
What?
With the gravity situation, how do they go to the bathroom in the first place?
Exactly.
How do
Do
they
they
take an
stick-
Artemis 2?
Do they stick it in a little tube that has suction?
I think so. I think it looks like a CPAP mask for your butt. If I'm looking it up right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It's like a little cup that you put on your butt.
Oh,
and it
yeah.
kinda-
I imagine it's got to have constant suction.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what wasn't working.
Probably.
Could be.
It is. Oh man. All right.
And you probably like turn it on. It's probably almost like a vacuum.
It's funny because I was prior to this happening, I was looking at pictures and the astronaut suits have like a little nozzle right there. Right.
Yeah,
by-
where you just plug in.
Yeah.
And they just go in their pants and it sucks it out of their pants.
I think. I don't
That
know.
might be. I don't know. A lot of things we don't know about being an astronaut.
Yeah, we don't do space. We don't know. The Tampa Bay Lightning forward Anthony Cirelli scored a hat trick last night in last night's 6-3 victory over the Penguins. Cirelli's 3-goal performance was a key factor in the Lightning's win. The Lightning now face the Bruins tomorrow in an important divisional game between 2 of the top teams in the Eastern Conference. The game between the Lightning and the Bruins will take place tomorrow at the bench at 5 p.m. Are you going?
I might go tomorrow. Yeah, because I'm solo this weekend, so I might actually go check that out.
And you could, of course, listen to it right here on 102.5 The Bone. So tomorrow, the Lightning take on the Bruins at the bench, 5 p.m. And speaking of the Lightning have placed Victor Hedman on long-term injured reserve. Hedman hasn't played since March 19th due to an illness and now, more recently, personal reasons. Per requirements for activation, Hedman must miss 10 games in 24 days before he's eligible to return. That means Victor Hedman won't be able to play until the regular season matchup against Detroit Red Wings on March 13th.
Yeah, what do you think's going on there?
I don't know.
April 13th.
What's that?
March 13th.
March 13th.
Oh,
yeah.
March 13th.
He's out until March
Oh,
13th. Yeah.
Of next year?
No.
March?
May.
Oh, man.
I was like, yeah.
They keep him out the whole year. What do you think's going on with Hedman?
Something in his life. I don't know whether it's something with his family or, what's happening.
I had heard that it was mental health related and that he was real big on getting your head right and getting your head straight. And he's been very vocal about that. And I heard he's having some issues there. I don't know what it is.
But is there something? By the way,
I don't know.
April 13th is right. For some reason in the article they wrote March 13th. Okay. April 13th is when they play against the Red Wings.
I don't want to
speculate,
make a joke because, it's one of our favorite guys on the team, and he's done nothing but good stuff. But the reason why I say that as far as mental health is because I think it's important that, it's the same way if you had a physical injury, if you have a mental health, if your mental health is not good, you're not going to get much done, and you got to know sometimes when it's smart to step away for a little while, and it would be smart if you did.
It's good for you. It's good for the team.
Right.
Like on the outside looking in, you're like, oh, that's selfish. Like, get it together, but you don't know what he's going through.
Go get your stuff together and come back when you feel ready.
If he's not able to give you 100% on the ice,
right, which is what he's used to,
right?
Yeah, and also I don't know how much longer he's going to play. I mean, he's been in the league and with the Lightning for a long time, and he has been injured quite a bit. So I don't know whether that's leading to that as well. Whether you're depressed about being injured and problems and,
keep in mind his little doggy, his dog that he had died not too long ago, and I heard that made him very upset. So I don't know nothing. I'm just speculating, but, we wish him the best, and hopefully he comes back pretty soon.
Yeah, so it looks like it'll be April 13th before he can actually come back because the requirements and stuff, whatever they say, he must miss 10 games and 24 days before he's eligible to return. Yeah. But I got to tell you, Lightning looked great last night.
Yeah.
Lightning looked really good last night playing against a good Penguins team. It was a fast game, and they really crushed it. It was good. A woman in West Virginia was arrested for felony burglary after breaking into a home in a chicken coop where two humans were living.
In a chicken coop?
Yes.
Filled with mites and chicken crap.
All that stuff. And two humans living in the chicken coop. The intruder was also stabbed by the woman who lives there. Oh, you like that?
In front of chicken lady?
Yeah,
chicken lady.
Don't come in my coop.
Get her with the talents.
Get her with the beak.
Oh.
I watched this really sad Instagram. When the power was out last night, I went through a lot of Instagram.
Right.
And I watched this really sad Instagram where this guy just interviews drug addicts from the streets. I think the streets of L.A. And he's just got all these young people in his car. And he's like, so how'd you end up on the streets? And they're like, well, my stepfather kicked me out. And meanwhile, they got sores all over their faces and dirty hair. And the girls are mostly, prostitutes during the day and doing drugs and, doing stuff for drugs. And it's just the saddest. You want to help every one of them. And you're like, oh, this is sad and gross at the same time.
Yeah. But the problem is yes, it's sad that they got kicked out at such a young age. But once you turn to drugs or any type of substance, at that point, it's up to them to make the decision. You know what I mean?
I think about that all the time. Like, did you ever see the movie Carmen? I know, Galvin, you probably saw it, Less Than Zero.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Less Than Zero, Robert Downey Jr. is a drug addict. And, he's in the Hollywood scene, but he's like a bad drug addict.
Okay.
And he, at one point, he's really strung out and in bad shape. And he goes to his parents' house. And his father's like a millionaire, and he's playing tennis in his own backyard. He's got his own tennis courts and stuff.
It's kind of like his real life, right?
Right. And Robert Downey Jr. shows up and is like, Dad, I need help. And he's like, I can't help you this time. He's like, I can't, I've helped you too many. And I thought, that's got to be the hardest thing in the world to do is to turn your back on a child.
Yes.
And you have to.
And you have to because, again, it's one of those things like you help them out. They start getting better. They go back to doing it again. And then, then it starts coming on you. They steal your credit. Well, they steal your credit cards. They start stealing your money. They start taking from you, and you're the person that's helping them.
I know.
You know what I mean? And then it's like, and then you realize the only way to help them is to completely cut them off. And it's sad and it's hard, but it gets to a point where you also get tired and you get fed up.
I don't know. Right now, looking at it, I don't even know if I could ever do that. I think I'd be the worst enabler ever. You're talking to a guy who gives his son money to go to the weed store now.
Yeah, but again, weed is legal, and it's better that he's doing medical weed than doing street drugs and stuff like that.
Gas station crack.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, I've seen it firsthand. You get to a point where you get so fed up as a parent, as a family member.
I know. It's
you're
just
tired.
It's
You're
got to be
angry.
the hardest thing to do, though.
Yeah.
To look at your kid and say, I got to turn my back on you.
Oh, 100%. But also remember, like with this, there's outbursts. So everything comes back on you. It's all your fault.
Yeah.
You're the reason why they're a drug addict. If it wasn't for you, they'd have a better life. And you know what I mean? Like you hear that enough, and it starts, weighing on you.
Yeah.
And then you realize like you have to, make the cut.
Was the video, the guy, is he trying to get them into rehab?
No, I've seen that guy where he says, I could take you right now to rehab.
Right,
Yeah, that guy gives you a little bit of hope because at the end of it, he actually takes him to a program.
Sometimes because he's like, they're like, well, can I get my stuff together? And he's like, all right, I'll meet you here tomorrow at 2 p.m. or whatever. And he's like, they didn't show.
Yeah.
They didn't show. No, but
some of them do.
Some do.
Yeah.
Some do.
Some leave with a right out of the gate.
Yeah. Some go, all right, I want to go right now. Yeah. And try and get it. Did you ever see the movie? I saw previews for it, but I never actually saw it. A movie called Welcome to Riley's with James Gandolfini and Kristen Stewart.
No.
I guess she's like a runaway, and he forms a platonic relationship with her and stuff. And then I think you find out that his daughter passed away. Yeah, so it looks like something like that where he's trying to help her out.
Yeah.
But she, that's the other thing, too, is the people that are trying to help these people, God bless them. But also, you have to think that those people are trying to get over on you all the time. You know what I mean?
If you're the addict, you mean?
No, the people that are trying to help.
The people that are trying to help, you have to think the addicts
the addict, yeah.
are trying to get over on it, because all of a sudden it could be like, oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, get in the car. Stab, stab, stab. Take your car. Take your money.
Yeah.
And this guy does a pretty good job at interviewing the people, and it's pretty insightful because he's like, he'll talk to the women who turn to prostitution and find out how much a day they're spending in drugs to find out how much they have to make doing prostitution to keep that cycle going. And it's pretty sad. They're like, I got high 8 times today at this much a pop, which means I needed $600. So I had to go out there and earn and they're like, sometimes I can earn between $600 and $1,000 a day being a prostitute. And they're like, yeah, if you were doing a real job, that's $60,000 a year that you could be, making. And then they also stop and do the math on what it's costing them to rent a room every day. Instead of, the lady's like, I could have bought a house by that. And he's like, yeah, exactly.
Think about that. You're making $1,000 a day. You're making way more than a lot of people are making.
Right.
But if you didn't have to pay for drugs and pay for a hotel room and all that kind of stuff, and if you have a pimp and, you have to pay him. And
that's sad. That's a real sad existence. I don't know. It used to be I used to lay in bed and watch girls with big boobs swing them around, and now I'm watching sad drug addicts. What happened to me?
Today is Good Friday.
Hey.
It's Good Friday.
The day they killed Jesus.
It also is American Circus Day.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what that is. Aren't like circuses done? Well, they don't have the animals in the circus.
Right, they still have the circus.
Yeah.
So
I don't need the animals in the circus. Like, I like elephants and all that stuff, but that's what I want to see. I want to see clowns and I want to see people doing stunts.
But also, you don't want to see sad animals.
Right.
You know what I mean? So the fact that they don't have the animals, that's fine.
Yeah, I could do without it. I could still enjoy a circus without the elephants.
I was going to say the zoo makes me sad. Aquariums make me sad.
Yeah. In my mind, in the zoo, they're much like that video that I watched on Instagram where they took all those animals away from somebody else just to give them a happy place to live. I know that's not true, but that's what I see in my head.
Yeah.
But keep in mind also, the Staten Island Zoo is the reason why I've had a love for tortoises my whole life, and why I got Ralphie in my backyard.
Right.
Because when I was a kid, just seeing that giant turtle just walk around doing nothing, and I thought I could relate to that.
But listen, like, you'll never go out in the wild and see a fat tiger. You'll go to a zoo and see a fat tiger. Like, it's just not.
You think that tiger's mad?
Yeah.
He's like, I get steak thrown at me.
I don't think it knows any different, but it's just not their natural habitat.
Right. But he's like, I get to lay in this air conditioning, and then they throw a T-bone at me a couple of times a day. That's a pretty good life.
But again, like monkeys, they say like one of the biggest changes that they've seen since once they are inhabited.
Right.
Is that right?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, but
we'll
go with it. Thank you. Is they start doing that.
Yeah. We all do that.
Yeah, but they don't do that in the wild.
Yeah, they do.
Not the way they do in the zoo. No.
So you're saying they're chronically masturbating because they're in what do you call it, inhabited?
Inhabited. Anyone want to correct me?
No. I like the way you speak.
Yeah.
But it's, like elephants. Elephants are pack animals. If they're not by the other elephants, they get super sad. Like, yeah, I completely understand it. And tigers, okay, I'm getting a steak every couple hours and all this stuff. But also, you don't have that drive to kill and do all that stuff that they want to be able to do, and they can't because, You kill anything, then they shoot you with the dart.
It's only a small handful of tigers that are in zoos.
Still makes me sad.
I know, but it's only a small handful. And think about it. You'd never see a tiger if there wasn't one in the zoo. You'd only see pictures of it. You're
Safari.
You're not going on safari.
I want to.
Yeah, who doesn't? But you're not going.
Yes, I am.
No,
You
you
don't
couldn't
know
even
me.
get to Barcelona.
Listen, that is Chad and I. We're going to the motherland.
Please.
Okay.
His motherland.
No,
yeah.
my motherland. 0.07 sub-Saharan.
You're inhabitant. You're not an inhabitant of South Africa.
Listen,
by the way, the fact that you said sub-Saharan makes me think you're not.
23andMe. We got the record. 0.07.
I'm trying to think if I should lock my 23andMe down. Because think about Kevin Nealon, where he said that he found out he had a half brother from 23andMe. Maybe I don't want to find out some stuff. Or maybe I don't want people to be able to find me so easily.
What did you do?
No, I didn't do anything. But what if I have a half sibling that shows up? I maybe don't want to know that dude or girl or whatever.
You wouldn't
it is.
want to know?
Yeah, I would. But also, if I do, now I got to talk to my father about that. I got quiet. I don't know.
Yeah, but you have the choice. If you want to meet up and stuff, you don't have to tell them where you live, or you can have a phone conversation. You can keep it. You know,
if you're finding the DNA and stuff, you're probably finding out where they live pretty easily.
Yeah,
you know.
I don't know. It seems like it'd be kind of crazy
because it would at least say in Florida, I think.
No, you can do all the settings that you want. You can give them as much information as you want, as little. They can know your name. They don't have to know your name. They can just show, but they could just see like I have a relative in Florida. No name, no nothing. You get to pick all of your settings when you go in there.
They don't bother. I've got cousins that I found that found me through the same thing, and one lives in Largo. Her and her husband's come out to a couple of shows, and now we're like Facebook friends. And,
yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah, but it's not like overbearing. She's not like now I got to show up for Christmas or something. Yeah,
it's really how deep dark of the secrets do your family keep?
That's what I'm wondering. I don't want to be in the middle of family secrets. Like I don't.
I want to know them all.
I want to know them, but I don't want to be in the middle of them.
But I don't think my family really has any secrets.
Oh, you don't know?
Yeah. Oh, listen, the secrets they kept. I didn't know my name was Sandra until I was in second grade.
How many babies Holly gave up?
Listen, none. I didn't know a couple of things, but I found out later in years, and then I found out why my family just doesn't talk about it.
Yeah.
A lot of it's sad.
Oh.
And it's not like it's a big secret.
It's just not worth talking about.
It's just sad. It makes everybody cry.
Speaking of sad, have you spoken to Holly since she did not come to your wedding?
She texted me the other day. I guess one of her coworkers' son is trying to win a competition, and she sent it to me.
Need your help
to vote for him.
Are you serious?
And that was it.
She doesn't come to your wedding, and now she's asking you for third-hand help?
She said, a person at work's son. He's has 6 siblings. He's trying to win a contest. Please vote.
You should write back. There was 800 people at my wedding. They would have all voted if you showed up.
I just didn't respond. I'm like, whatever.
Wow, what a weirdo.
Yeah. Listen, I don't know. She's definitely going through something right now. And I'm just,
something's going through her.
You know what?
She's been going through something now.
Yeah. Oh, her whole life.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? And that's the way it's always been. So if she needs help, I'll be here for her.
Right.
But no, I'm not responding to this. I'm not entertaining this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just write back married. See what she says.
Send her back a picture of your wedding.
Chad.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So today's Good Friday, so that means no meat, right? You eat fish on Good Friday?
No, I stopped believing in all that.
Well, not you, but I'm saying like
fish
rule.
Fish on Friday. I don't know if today is the day you can eat meat. Like, I don't know if it's over now or you have to wait till Easter. I don't remember.
Well, if you're only eating fish, how about this? An emerging food trend is push pop sushi rolls.
Oh, I have. Okay. Yeah,
don't know me before you do the whole thing, whatever. The sushi is inside a cardboard tube that you push up to eat. It costs about $17 each for a roll.
I've seen them. I don't want to eat that.
No,
I want the sushi.
Been sitting there.
I want the pieces. I like the atmosphere. I like going.
Sure, yeah, but what if you, on a road trip and you want sushi and you're driving and you're in the car? Here, kids, sushi.
I'd rather stop and sit down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen them, and the stick on the push pop is filled with soy sauce. So you
so you like put it in.
Yeah, it's kind of nice, but it's trendy. It is kind of dumb.
I think that I'm over sushi.
Oh, really?
Yeah, last time we went, I was like, I just don't want this anymore. It's just too much nonsense.
It is so funny how people's tastes change and stuff. Whenever my son was younger, we went to a seafood place up in Destin, and it had big steamer buckets. And it had crab legs and oysters and all these different things, whatever. And he was like, gross. Didn't want to have anything to do with that. Love shrimp now, eats sushi, all the different stuff. I'm like, remember, you wouldn't even get close to that
Yeah,
stuff.
when you're a kid, though, you don't know what it looks like. You're like, I'm not eating it because of the way it looks.
Yeah,
yeah. But Joey, I never had that problem with Joey. Since that kid was like 3 years old, he wanted to eat everything. I ate a lobster one time, and Joey's like, what is that? I go, lobster. He goes, can I have lobster? I go, yeah, you can have some lobster. And he ate the eyeball. He goes, what is this? I go, that's an eyeball. He goes, can I eat it? I go, go ahead. If you want to eat it, you can eat it. And he ate the eyeball of the lobster. The kid didn't care. He ate frog's legs.
But would he do that now?
Now he probably would do it too.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
He's nuts. I remember when he was little, we were at a restaurant in Key West, and I go, oh, they have frog's legs. He goes, what are frog's legs? I go, think about it. What are frog's legs? And he goes, a real frog? And I go, yeah. And he goes, can I try it? I go, absolutely.
Frog legs.
And he ate them. He ate them.
Yeah.
I don't think they're good.
Oh, they're really
I think
good.
they're gross.
They're like mini chicken wings.
Yeah, just get chicken wings.
Yeah.
It's so funny to think about that. You're like, yeah, chicken's so much more normal. If you look at a chicken and a frog, which one do you want to eat? You know what I mean? Like, they're both weird.
Yeah, I don't like to think about it. Like, if I had to go to, like, if we had to go back to start hunting our own food, we'd all be screwed.
I wouldn't even know what part of the cow to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I killed a cow, I'd cut it open.
You can basically eat any of it, but
I wouldn't know. I feel like Joe is here.
Yep.
Hey.
You're alive. No breakfast?
No breakfast. He didn't even iron his shirt.
Yeah. You do not go along the Tom Rivers rule. When you're late, you have to come in with breakfast.
Yeah.
Boo. There is a gas station in California that is charging $9.99 per gallon of gas.
In California.
Yeah, in California.
For diesel?
Said it would be more, but they're limited by the digital numbers on the things. So $9.99 is as high as they can go.
Are you serious?
It's a remote station which doesn't have power and runs on generators and stuff. So I guess that's,
By the way, speaking of generators, I told you yesterday my generator did not work.
Yeah.
So I called Billy, who is like the liaison between me and the electrical contractor to put in the generator.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, Billy, I'm trying to get a hold of the generator guy, and I can't get a hold of him. And we talked for a little bit, and he said, I'm going to go to your house. If the battery is dead, I'm going to jump the battery and try to get it to work. He's like, I don't know much more about the generator other than that. And I was like, you don't have to go all the way to my house and do it. He said, and I was honest, Mike Calta, with him. He said, one day my family might need help. And maybe you'll help me. And I went, I'm going to be honest with you, Bill. I probably will not be that guy. I will probably not be the guy. No, but
is he Equalizer?
Yeah. But he came all the way from Spring Hill to my house, and then right as I was waiting for him to get here, Amanda texted me and said, power went on. And I texted him, I go, the power went on. He goes, I know, I just got to your house. I'm like, I'm sorry. But thank you to Billy for doing that. That was extremely nice.
That's the way you get your power on.
Yeah.
That's the way you get anything done. As soon as the person gets there.
Yep.
Then all of a sudden it all goes on and works.
That and superheating air was here yesterday for 8 hours, and my house is freezing again. I love it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, it's nice and chilly in this house.
Here is a way to support the troops, ladies. If you're looking for a way to be like, hey, listen, they're out there helping us and keeping our country safe and free and everything. An OnlyFans model is supporting the troops in a naughty way by sending X-rated packages to deployed soldiers, complete with free subscriptions and not safe for work photos.
Good. That's what keeps them motivated.
Nice.
Here is a picture I will send to you guys so you can check her out if you want to get a free package from this lady if you're overseas.
Let me see what she looks like.
She looks like she's about 16 years old with giant boobs.
Oh, my God. She does look kind of young.
Yeah.
But she got a tattoo. I feel like once they have tattoos, they're legal.
Yeah.
No, that's not how it works. I feel like if they let them get a tattoo, I should
It's
be
a
able to
good
do it.
indicator.
Right.
It used to be.
Yeah, that's
Not
true.
now.
Now you can go, and as long as your parents say yes.
Exactly. Listen, I work with high school students. There's 14-year-olds that are covered in tattoos.
Really?
That is not a good indicator.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
maybe I rethink things.
Yeah.
That's not the best way, then, I guess. So her name is Madeline May, and she's been supporting the troops.
So I showed you the Instagram girl that I love yesterday that you said looked like Jay Cutler.
Yeah.
And I love her. And I got to tell you, if I wasn't married, this would be my dream come true. She's in Miami now, and she does massages. And I thought this would be the greatest thing in the world, but nothing good would come out of that if I drove down there. I'd bring a lot of cash, and I'd be like, "What do we got going on here?" But anyway, one of our other hot listeners sent me video. I guess she's been over to the Sausage Castle. This chick that I like.
Oh yeah.
And
Makes sense.
Seems right.
Yeah,
But
I'm
this girl sent me some smoking hot videos of this girl. Oh my God, Galvin. So
I got to
hot.
tell you, I had the picture of her because I took that picture and Jay Cutler, the bodybuilder, and put them together and did the thing, whatever. And I was going through my phone and deleting stuff, and I saw that picture, and not only is she not attractive to me, she actually grosses me out.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
Opposite taste.
That you love her? No, but
Yeah.
he loves her, and I'm like, oh, gross.
But that's the thing. That just proves to you there's somebody for everybody.
100%.
There's something. There's a fetish. There's someone for everything. So that's why when you're like, if you may look at a girl and be like, she's not making any money on OnlyFans.
Right.
Yes, she is.
She could be.
Can I tell you what I think that I'm most attracted to? I mean, obviously she's got big boobs and big lips and all that stuff, but her confidence is at an all-time high, and that's a turn on for me. I like a girl who is confident. I don't like the coy little that does nothing for me. I like confidence.
One of the weirdest things, and I think I've talked about this before, when I used to bartend, there was a kid that come in all the time, whatever, him and his girlfriend. He was skinny, normal looking guy, not bad looking, not great looking, just normal looking dude, whatever. And she was very nice, but also very fat. And I just thought he was into fat girls. I was like, all right, I guess that's his thing. He likes fat girls and stuff. And they were together for a long time, and then they broke up. And then he came in with a different girl. That was a smoke show and skinny. And I was just like,
maybe he couldn't get away from that one.
But no, some guys just don't care. Some guys don't have a preference.
I guess that's it, whatever, because I thought, oh, okay, he must be into fat girls. That's why he's with her, and she's fat, but she's super cool, was super nice and everything. But then whenever he came with her, I go, so he's not into fat girls? Like, I don't know.
Like, I don't have a type. I mean, I do now, obviously, like Chad, but before him, like, it wasn't like I just.
No, you bounce around to different kind of guys.
Yeah. So there's some people that just don't have a type, but there's a type for everybody.
Can we take a second to go down your lineage of boyfriends? Don't forget who's the first one you remember.
The first boyfriend.
I don't remember his name, but I remember Mexican rapper.
Ryanito.
Yeah. So I couldn't remember his name, but that was Ryanito.
Yeah.
Ryanito, from Ryanito, it was to Blaine, right?
Basically, yeah.
Kind of country,
There's a couple of slides in between there.
Yeah, there was a couple. Because there was the one who like ran the hotels.
Yeah,
Chris.
That's right.
Yeah.
Remember the Indian guy?
Yep.
Yeah, the Indian guy used to take you shopping and buy stuff for you.
Yep.
We saved you from getting date raped.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
He also didn't start buying me stuff, so I missed out on a lot of presents.
I know, but the thing is that eventually that guy would have expected something from you from buying you all those presents.
Yeah, but he didn't.
He did expect it. We just cut it off. You were too young to realize
but he
it.
didn't get it.
Right.
Yeah.
So
You're welcome.
We got you out before you got
dangle it.
That was one of the greatest things. I was dating a stripper when I was younger, and she would have guys would take her shopping and stuff, and she would buy me stuff. And he's like, "You need a 2XL Bulls sweatshirt?" And she was like,
100%.
"Absolutely."
Yeah.
I love it.
That's what I sleep in.
Yeah, it's the best. That's weird. That's a weird thing. Guys that go and spend money on girls without any promise of anything. You know what I mean? Like they're not together. He's not doing it out of love. He's doing it so hopefully she'll be like, "Oh, he's nice."
But also there, I don't know, like
There's some guys that just want affection and attention and someone to hang out with.
Or do you think about this? Like I was a poor kid, and when I see somebody that I'm like, oh, I bet you they would really like this. You know what I mean? And there's just something that would
they would appreciate this.
But you're also not doing that to 30-year-old dudes.
Because that's weird.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 'Cause
Sure.
that's all like, now, do they think I expect something for this?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Even though I did see this thing on Instagram and it did make like a lot of sense. Like if for a man, like a 50-year-old man who does this to young women, you're not doing it to a young boy or a young guy. You're not trying to help them out. You are doing it for...
Yeah, but it's also just another extension of any guy dating. If you're dating a girl, you're paying for dinner, you're buying drinks, you're doing all that stuff. But if you have a lot of money and you're like, yeah, listen, I know I'm probably not going to bang her. Maybe she's not going to bang me, but 1 out of 10 does.
Yeah.
And I got the money, so whatever.
Yeah.
Might as well try it. And nowadays with OnlyFans and stuff like that, girls are a lot more
Sugar daddy. There's sugardaddy.com or whatever it is, where
sugar baby.
Yeah,
Yep.
girls are literally like, I need a sugar daddy.
Yep. That's all I want is money.
That I think is good because at least they're upfront about it.
Right.
Then at least you know what I'm dealing with.
Although I did see a video, it was a great video of a girl who was, doing like an Instagram story and stuff, and just out to dinner, and she has lobster and steak and champagne and this, that. And then you see the guy's hand come over and he's like, show who's paying for it.
Yeah.
And she's like, gross, no.
I know a girl that does that. Like, she gets flown to Vegas and flown to DC and everything else. And she, he not only gives her like thousands of dollars, but he buys her gifts and all that. And she 100% has sex with him. Yeah. So it's and she's happy. Yeah.
You can call yourself a sugar baby, or you can call yourself a hooker.
Yeah.
Which sugar baby sounds nicer.
Yeah.
If I was having sex with a girl and I was buying her stuff and that was the relationship we had, I don't think that's so bad either. I know what I'm getting and she knows what she's getting and we're all good there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if I'm not having sex with her and I'm just buying her gifts, that's a pretty sad situation to be in.
Yeah.
You old man buying gifts for a young girl.
Yeah,
I'm so happy.
She has like 5 of those friends, and all of them know that they're not in a relationship.
Right.
And it's totally, transactional, and they're rich dudes and they're happy with it. They get to have her for a weekend and hang out, and everybody's happy.
Can I tell you who I'm most happy with is Pete. Pete seems like the kind of guy, like when you see him with hot chicks, you're like, what's he buying? He ain't buying nothing. Pete ain't buying you nothing.
Yeah, he's not a good sugar daddy.
No, he's not. He's a good boyfriend. He's a good friend to have that's got some hookups, but he ain't buying you gifts so that you can go out with him. He'll kick you right out the door.
Police body cam footage shows that after Tiger Woods flipped his car, he called President Trump.
Shut up.
Yeah, there's actually body cam video of him, and he's on the phone, and they're like, Mr. Woods, can you come down here, stay down here, whatever, because it's like, and he goes, I was just talking to the president. Like, he totally doesn't like name drops. The video also shows police finding 2 hydrocodone pills in Tiger's pocket. So we had talked about that, whether that was speculation, but yeah, it looks like they actually found stuff in there.
So
he's prescribed them though, right?
Yeah, but if you are like, I had some painkiller. I had a thing on my head a couple weeks ago.
Right.
I had some sort of painkiller prescription with me, and I didn't want to take them. So I took them with me when I went to Sarasota. But I took the whole bottle.
You have to have the whole bottle.
I took the whole bottle with the prescription.
Has to be your name.
Right.
Has to be the actual pills that are on the label.
I thought that if I was going to need them while I was out there, I should have them. Right. But I didn't want to take them, so I just took the whole bottle with me. And I just kept them in my pocket, and I figured if I ever got in trouble,
because if you get stopped and you just have a couple random pills in your pocket, you're in trouble.
That's weird.
Yeah. Or if you have a pill with somebody else's name.
They'll look it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but you can still get in trouble. Yeah, I'm saying like you'll still get in trouble, but they can look it up.
Right, like if Tiger has a prescription, he'll probably get a slap on the hand for not having the prescription with him or the bottle, but it's better than him just having somebody else's pills that he bought secondhand. Sure.
The September 19th rematch between boxing legends Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao is still on, despite Mayweather's apparent breach of contract following his recent comments about the planned showdown in Las Vegas. During a meet and greet at Caesars Palace this past Saturday, Mayweather told Vegas Sports Today, quote, "We don't know the location of the fight. The Sphere is one of the places we talked about, so I don't know if it's 100% going to be there. And this is not actually a fight. It's an exhibition."
Oh, brother.
Well, they talked to Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao said, "I don't do exhibitions. This is a fight, and that's the contract he signed. It's a fight."
That makes it worth it, because if he loses his first match.
Right, yes, in professional boxing. Yeah, absolutely. So Team Mayweather is insisting that the fight be changed from a sanctioned professional fight to an exhibition, which is one of several breaches of the fight contract.
Oh.
So
when is that supposed to happen?
That's supposed to happen on September 19th.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll see whether it goes.
Fake fight.
Yeah, but
they're all fake.
It's also like Pacquiao has been fighting still, and then Mayweather has been doing some exhibitions. But they're also old, and it's like I don't know.
I feel like you're going to get with both of them exactly what you've always seen: a bunch of
pitter patter,
and it's going to be boring as all hell.
Yeah, I think so too. It's at a certain time, and it's hard. It's got to be really hard for boxers too. Like if you're part of a team, if you're in the NBA and you play, and you're not a superstar, but you played for 15 years. You're like, yeah, I had a long, good career and stuff. But if you're the guy, if you're the champion, you're the one, you know what I mean? Like you're the boxer that went out there by yourself and beat everybody else and stuff. It's got to be hard to retire from that.
I don't feel that way, especially if I had as long of a career as they did and I could walk away undefeated. I'd be like, I'm good.
They all come back, though.
I know they do.
Well,
but it's not like they need the money
of them
either.
come back.
It's not like they need the money.
Yeah.
They're just doing it to do it.
It's the ego thing, but that's what I'm saying is you're out of the spotlight now, and you used to be champ, this and that. But it's a lot different if you're still champ and nobody's ever beaten you and that whole thing.
What does he own? Like roller skating rinks or something? Mayweather?
Yeah, he's got so much money.
Yeah, but he opened up like bowling alleys or roller skating
Well,
rinks
he
or
has
something.
his Mayweather gyms.
No, it's something for kids.
I don't know. He may. Yeah. I don't know. Pooh Shiesty?
Pooh Shiesty.
You familiar? Pooh Shiesty and some friends were arrested for detaining Gucci Mane and holding him at gunpoint.
Oh, jeez.
He allegedly forced Gucci to release him from his recording contract and also robbed him and several associates.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Shiesty.
It doesn't seem like Pooh Shiesty would do something like that, right?
Shiesty's so on the up and up.
So dumb.
Jack, what do you think's the worst rap name? Big X, the plug is pretty bad. Young Boy NBA, Never Broke Again is pretty bad. Like they got really
Well, they pick
complicated over the years.
Yeah. Hold on.
I don't like when you have like a different title in your name of stuff.
Right.
You know, I blame Larry the Cable Guy.
Yep. Get her done.
He started it all. Yeah, but now it's not because it was like Ice-T, Ice Cube, those type of things where you're like, all right, that's like a nickname, whatever,
Right.
or Eazy-E. But now it's almost like a sentence.
It's like you've been knighted. Somehow.
Yeah. Sir something of this realm. And Jack Black is not getting the band back together. He said that Tenacious D still isn't reuniting for a new project despite reports that they are.
Yeah, I heard that they were doing a new tour.
Right. They were talking about that and stuff. Jack Black says no.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, because of that one joke.
Yeah.
Lighten up.
But, if you're Jack Black and you're getting blowback from that stuff.
I know, but it's over now.
Yeah.
Kyle Gass needs Jack Black.
Also,
Jack Black doesn't need Kyle Gass.
No, not at all. And that's maybe this was his time to be like, yeah, peace, I'm out. But also, I think if you're into Tenacious D, you don't care. You're still going to see him.
That's what I'm saying. I don't care.
Yeah.
I go see Pearl Jam, and they hate the president. They hate a lot of things. They go, but I'd still go see him. I don't care.
Would you go see Bruce Springsteen?
No, because it just doesn't seem entertaining anymore.
No.
You see this old man whine about everything.
My buddy Pete is a big Springsteen fan and loves the drummer and stuff, and he's just like, there's no way. He said his brother went and saw. So he goes, it was terrible.
Because you're not seeing a concert.
You're seeing a complaining set to slow music.
Political rally.
Yeah,
it's affecting his music. I've been to his concert 6 times, and I would never go now.
You love Springsteen?
I used to. I wouldn't watch that sad crap now.
Yeah, I'll tell you. I said this the other day. The last time I saw Springsteen, I was in the front row at the amphitheater, and it was the Springsteen and the E Street Band, and they did all the hits. And I think I don't ever want to change
it. You
that
got
memory.
it. Yeah.
I was there for that one. Do you remember, like, you did the coolest thing that day?
I did?
Yeah.
I know I did something that wasn't cool.
That was probably 2011 or something like that.
I remember
Joe
what it
was
is.
very little.
You rubbed sunblock on his back.
No.
Yeah, that was the first time we made out. No, I put on like Facebook or something like, oh man, looking forward to Springsteen. And then you texted me. You said, don't buy tickets. And I said, okay. And you said, just meet me at Will Call. So I was with my second wife, and you pulled up in a limo with an entourage.
It was just me and my brother-in-law.
I don't know.
I remember,
It was a big limo. And then you got out and you just walked by and said, oh, hey, Johnny B, and gave me a stack of tickets.
Oh.
Like, you just gave me all the tickets, like whatever was left over. So I'm standing there with a handful of tickets, and I go, I only need 2. and you walk away, and then all of a sudden people walk up and they go, "Are you selling those tickets?" And then I just started selling the tickets.
Good for you. Good for you.
I ended up making like $400 in cash and got into the concert, and they were good seats too.
Yeah.
Selling the tickets that say on them, promo use only, do not sell.
No, they had a value on them, which
nice.
I couldn't believe. Yeah, I was like, dude, all right, I was selling them at face value and just, because it was sold out. So I was like,
so can I tell you what I remember about that day? It was me and my brother-in-law Craig. We went to the show, and we took the Sprinter, and we got to the line to get in off of MLK, and we got stuck in the line. You know how that line doesn't move for a while?
Oh, yeah.
And this guy was drinking and had to pee really bad, and I didn't know what to do. So I got out of the thing, and I started walking around looking for a tree or something to go behind. And then there was a bunch of people, and they were beeping the horn. They're like, "Hey, cowhead!" And I'm like, "Hey, don't look at me!" And then I had to go back in there and hold it. Oh, it was miserable.
That's why you ran by me.
Probably, probably. Dude.
It's one of those things where you're like, "What's behind those trees over there?" I'm just out walking around. No big deal. Don't look at me.
Can I tell you now? Now I just got a reservoir. I got a Trent-sized empty cup in my car for emergencies.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
I am very excited about this. Brian Cox will play a retired serial killer called the New York Ripper in season 2 of Dexter Resurrection.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a great actor in there.
I got to tell you, Dexter Resurrection, really good.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Was it?
Because it's he meets up with his son in New York. I don't want to give anything away. Did you watch?
I watched the regular Dexter. That
regular
was it.
Dexter, and then they had the other part afterwards. It was whatever.
Didn't watch that.
But he meets his son later on, and his son finds him and stuff, and then there's a whole situation. But then now they're in New York, and Dexter's still being Dexter, and Dexter is meeting a lot more serial killers in the.
What do they have, like a Facebook meetup group?
Sort of.
Really?
It's an
Okay, now I want to
interesting
get back
thing.
into it.
Yeah. And here's the thing. Do serial killers know each other?
Well,
Because otherwise it's a very lonely life. You know what I mean? Because you can't tell people about it.
Yeah.
But like if serial killers have
They say, listen, Trucker Tony and all you guys out there, we love you. You're doing a lot of, good stuff, whatever. But they say a lot of serial killers are truck drivers.
Because they're moving.
Right,
They're
they're
moving
always
through all
going.
the time, and they can do it. And there's
and it's hard to track because they're all
right. And there's also a network of, hey, I got this. I'll trade you. You can have this, whatever. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, so season 2, Dexter Resurrection, Brian Cox, who's a great actor, is going to be playing the New York Ripper.
So I always think about how if I knew I was going to die or if the world was going to end, there's people that I want to kill.
Yeah.
Right? Like I do think about that. I've got them categorized in the order in which I'd kill them and all that stuff. Wow. But outside of that, I don't have any desire to kill anybody.
No, I got to tell you, I just started watching the other day. I've been looking for something that has, 6 or 7 seasons, something to watch.
Right.
And Killing Eve, which was out a while ago. Did anybody watch that?
No.
It's pretty good so far.
Yeah.
It's pretty good so far. And it's a female assassin, but she loves it.
Oh. That I think I would love.
And I think that's why she's an assassin. Like she was killing people before she got the job kind of thing, whatever. And there's a few kills that she does. There's one lady who has asthma, but she's in charge of like a perfume fragrance thing, whatever.
Okay.
And she brings her, she's like, I brought this and I want you to try and blah, blah, blah. And she sprays it and stuff. And of course it's not real perfume. And she goes, I don't smell it. And then she like grabs her face and looks at her while she's dying. And she's like enjoying it. It's like, ooh, all right.
I like it.
So far, I think I'm like 3 episodes in. Seems pretty good. I remember it winning all kind of awards before.
If you knew you wouldn't get caught ever, if you were guaranteed it, could you be an assassin for money?
I think so. It's funny because I said that to my wife the other day. I go, how would you do as an assassin? She goes, I'd be terrible. I go, how do you think I would do? And she goes, I go, the only thing I think that's holding me back is I'm tall, which tall is recognizable. But I don't know. I feel like I could be everything kind of in a box. You know what I mean? Shut everything down.
I had this idea for a TV show, but I think it's too similar to Dexter, about a guy who is killing people, but he is an Amazon guy, Amazon driver. So nobody knows. That's why nobody's can report who ever seeing him in the neighborhood because he's always in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
was supposed to be a mailman, but I think as time goes on, he'd be an Amazon driver.
Dexter is so good, man.
I've never watched it.
If you've never watched Dexter, like you can go watch the original Dexter. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
It really is good. And it's one of those ones where you go, how is he going to get out of it? And he gets out of it. And it's good, though. It's not some cheesy where you're like, oh, that's bull.
Right.
You know,
Like
whatever.
there's no way. Like this, it actually could happen.
Yeah, whenever they do it, you go, oh, that's clever.
Yeah.
That's clever. They did a good job of getting him out of there and stuff. That's one of the things, although, with Killing Eve, she goes to kill a guy, and it's in an office building, and she just has a gun, no suppressor or anything, and she's like, good. And I'm like, all right, well, probably not going to do that, draw attention. But I think that goes to her character. She's a little cuckoo. You know what I mean? She's a psychopath.
Sure.
So I don't know whether she cares at all. So the woman that attacked Lindsey Buckingham from Fleetwood Mac,
right?
She attacked him because they had interaction before, and she's like a stalker. You know why?
No.
She thinks he's her biological father.
Is he?
I don't know. That's what she thinks.
Well, that makes it a whole different story.
Yeah, if it turns out.
Now she may not be so crazy.
Yeah.
She may just be desperate.
Still crazy. Why are you throwing liquid on your father?
Yeah, what was the liquid?
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah. Could have been holy water.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's that's a sad situation.
Who? The guy threw the liquid on that congresswoman. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Which I don't know whether they ever figured out what that liquid was
because it was all fake.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah,
Or it just wasn't anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it looks so scripted. And she was all of a sudden like, no,
it did.
I don't need to be checked out. I'm a badass.
Right.
Yeah.
The internet is making kind of a big deal out of this. Britney Spears' son, Sean Preston Federline, has changed his Instagram handle to Sean P. Spears.
Ooh.
Oh.
Did you see her video of her on the boat the other day?
No, I saw that there was
picture.
video, but I didn't see it.
She was on the boat dancing like she usually does.
But with her sons, right?
Yeah, but she was with her sons, and then a couple of times she pulled her pants down. Her underwear, like she had like a little bikini bottoms, and she pulled them down like further than where they were.
She always does that. Yeah,
I know,
that's like
but
her move.
she's
Yeah,
with
her
her kids
there.
now.
Yeah.
It's kind of gross. Hot.
By the way, I think still to this day, one of the best things is people that took her dancing around with the knives and stuff, and put her behind a sushi bar, or behind a hibachi bar. That's so good. This is one of those stories that you read and you go, "Oh, shut up!" But then it's also that's all this guy has, so I kind of get it. The guy who choreographed NSYNC's "Bye Bye Bye" dance is suing Sony Music for allowing it to be used in the movie Deadpool and Wolverine and the video game Fortnite without his permission.
Well, he didn't need permission. He gave it to them. He did it. He came up with it for them. It's theirs. They paid for it. Now they can use it for whatever they want.
But I don't know.
You can't use the song without their permission. So
Right.
you can't use the dance
Right,
without
but he gave them the dance. He taught
Did
them
he?
the dance.
Did
Yes.
he?
Yes.
Or
Yeah,
did he?
so
They hired him
no.
to
He's
choreograph
not,
the dance.
but he's not suing NSYNC. He's suing Sony Music for allowing it to be used in the movie Deadpool. His choreography.
Because if they own it, then he deserves a piece of it. If they if they
He's just trying to get a little settlement.
Sure, but
Yeah.
also, like I said, that's all he's got.
But the same thing, like I'm sure, like NSYNC got a piece of the song being in that movie.
Sure, yeah,
And
they
was it
absolutely
just-
did.
Right.
Because of the
So
better
this-
deal that they have.
So the same thing with his dance.
Yeah, but-
he should get a
But
piece.
you don't know what this deal is.
Yeah.
He may have said that NSYNC can use it for their music video and this and that, but any future things,
Well,
whatever.
that would be a clear case.
Because you got Deadpool and Wolverine, which was a huge movie, and then you have Fortnite, which is huge. So this guy's like, "Hey, I'm missing out on some cash over here."
All right. So
You know?
even if either one of them gave him a little bit of money, it wouldn't hurt them.
This guy's gonna make more than Johnny B selling the Bruce Springsteen.
Oh
tickets.
man,
That's true. Yeah.
Nice. And then finally in news, we ended it with new music yesterday. More new music for you guys.
We're gonna do the same thing we did yesterday. We're gonna take a break
All
and
right.
come back to the new music.
Okay.
Well, you have to pee?
Yeah.
Oh, well, good. We'll take a break.
Okay. Thank
All
you.
right, we'll take a break. We come back. We're gonna find out what happened to Joe.
Yeah.
Where Joe was, and then we're gonna play some new music for you next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. The Gasparilla Music Festival is back. It's taking over Meridian Fields and Water Street, April 10th through the 12th. And The Bone wants to send you 3 days, multiple stages. Check out live music from Government Mule, Mount Joy, plus 2 Friends, and more. All weekend long. Tickets start at just $55. Get yours now at gmftickets.com or head to theboneonline.com for your chance to win. From Tampa Bay's home for real raw radio. 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough County is still working on that accident. Northbound 301, it's near Big Bend Road. Down to just one right lane blocked right now. Still seeing very big delays. Going to take a lot longer than normal to get around that. Pinellas County checking in accident-free, as are the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
Chris Stapleton's All-American Roadshow, Saturday, June 13th at Raymond James Stadium with special guests Lainey Wilson and Alan Stone. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com.
Mike Calta here for the Golden Diamond Source. April means one thing, Diamond Days, and they're taking over. We're talking up to 20% off diamond jewelry all month long. And listen, if you've got old, broken, or unwanted jewelry just sitting around, bring it in. With gold prices at record highs, you could trade it in and upgrade into something that you actually want. And let me be clear, at the Golden Diamond Source, they sell only natural diamonds, because if it's real love, it should be a real diamond. That's something that was made in a factory a week or two ago. And first-time buyers, this is perfect for you. They'll walk you through the 4 C's, show you every shape, every style, and put you in front of one of the largest selections of diamonds in all of Tampa Bay. And here's the part you're going to love. 0% financing for up to 5 years. $5,000, that's about $83 a month. It's Diamond Days at the Golden Diamond Source all April long. Stop by and get in there and see for yourself the selection that they have. When you're looking for a diamond, make sure it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
Roz, are you excited to make this commercial with the Thaddeus Bullard?
Absolutely. 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped people find a lawyer and doctor after a crash for over 25 years.
And now they're a proud partner of the Boys and Girls Club of Tampa Bay.
Helping is an Ask Gary move.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
This is Mav, spokeseagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Other than Freebird, I'm the most electrifying bird you'll hear on the radio. No, you know what? Including Freebird, because no one does electric like Veteran Air. Our electricians are experts at installations and repairs, big and small. And for a limited time, we're providing free home electrical safety inspections. Shocked? Well, don't be. Visit veteranair.com to learn more.
Veteran Air.
MSC Cruises feel so stylish and European. Let's espresso and gelato.
Espresso and gelato? Those aren't verbs.
Yeah, on MSC Cruises they are.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm into the American stuff. Let's coffee and soft serve.
Sounds like a plan. Maybe later we can chaise lounge and espadrille?
I think you mean pool chair and flip-flop.
For a limited time, get up to 30% off cruises, plus kids sail free. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
When choosing an engagement ring, the diamond is important, but just as important, the ring itself, the setting, the look. She doesn't want ordinary. She wants something that she's dreamed about her whole life, something that reflects her style and personality. And that's where International Diamond Center comes in. IDC is the only jeweler here that carries all the top bridal designers, rings that other stores aren't even allowed to offer, thousands to choose from. An IDC ring is unlike any other. Artistic, innovative design, handcrafted precision, exceptional detail and quality. And to complete the look, no other jeweler has our selection of dazzling diamonds. Whether you're looking for a scintillating natural diamond or an eye-catching lab-grown diamond, IDC's experts can show you all the options. So there's no compromise. At IDC, we have all the tools to create the ring of her dreams. No compromises, no cut corners, nothing short of perfection. In a world filled with ordinary, for this once-in-a-lifetime moment, choose extraordinary. Choose International Diamond Center. Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
Why'd I go to the doctor? Working on the farm, my heart kept skipping a beat. I didn't think much of it, but my daughters made me get checked out. Turns out I have atrial fibrillation, which increases the risk of stroke about 5 times.
Symptoms like irregular heartbeat, heart racing, chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, or lightheadedness can come and go. But if it's AFib, the risk of stroke remains. If you have symptoms, contact a doctor.
I'm so glad I did.
Visit notimetowait.com. Sponsored by Bristol Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
This message comes from Viking, committed to exploring the world in comfort. Journey through the heart of Europe on an elegant Viking longship with thoughtful service, destination-focused dining, and cultural enrichment on board and on shore. With small ships that bring travelers closer to the destination, there's more time to explore. And every Viking voyage is all-inclusive, with no children and no casinos. Discover more at Viking.com.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
On the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. If they said to me, we guarantee you it'll be safe, it'll be comfortable, and you'll be home just fine in 30 days, 15 days, 65 days, I don't want to go to space.
Yeah.
I want to know about space. If it comes out that there's a hotel on Mars, maybe I'll go there to check it out and be on the plane for a little while or whatever ship I'm taking over there. But if you're asking me if I just want to go in space, the answer is no.
No.
I don't want to fly up just to look back at Earth and go, I was just there.
Yeah, I want to go for a mission.
Right.
I want to go accomplish something.
Right. I don't want to be one of those celebrities who just go up in a rocket to say that they went up in the rocket.
They weren't in space.
I do not want to.
Plus,
my favorite
stuck
is,
up there for too many souls.
I was on the air. I don't want to be. I don't want to be up there for a soul. I was talking about this once before, and Monica jumped in, and Monica goes, question, is anybody asking you to go to space?
Yeah.
No, they're not.
They're clamoring.
Just saying.
For him
Just
to go.
in case.
Right. It's kind of like, you know how I admire the military and that they are doing something that I could never do. I'm less of a man. I'm to be the first to admit it. First responders, military. But I feel like I'm so happy that my level of fame that I have is not enough to make the troops want me to come entertain them.
Right.
You know, follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right,
Like
yeah.
I don't want to be asked to go to Iran or
Because you would
Iraq.
feel obligated.
Right. I would definitely be like, yes, whatever I can for the troops. But also I don't want to be dropped in the middle of a war, which Bobby Kelly has done before and a bunch of my comedian friends have done before. I'm glad that I'm not enough for them.
But
Interesting. You don't want to be asked to go to space. You do want to be asked to go to weddings, but don't want to
Don't
go.
want to go.
Right.
Yeah. Although I have to tell you, your wedding may have turned that around.
Really?
I enjoyed your wedding. I had a
Thank you.
great time. I drank enough at your wedding to have a good time.
Same.
Other than your father shutting me out.
Johnny drank enough for everybody.
Yeah.
By the way, I think the thing about your wedding that made it so good is it wasn't stuffy and it wasn't,
It was very casual.
very
party.
casual, easy. Yeah, very party.
Yeah.
It was like you weren't like, all right, what are we gonna do now?
I
We
thought
have to
that
go
was
around.
going to stink, though. I did. I was like, well, I didn't think your wedding was going to be bad, but I thought the fact that there was no assigned seating and the fact that it was inside and outside, and then let's be honest, the idea of serving pizza at a wedding, it just didn't sound good. It was great.
Amazing.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
The ice cream, just when I ate enough pizza, I was like, man, I wish I had ice cream. Boom, there's an ice cream truck.
Ice cream truck, yeah.
Ice cream was so good. Yeah, like you said, the whole thing, I wanted it casual. And the big thing was I wanted to take a lot off of me.
Yeah.
The assigned seatings, I don't want to have to go through that.
Right.
Yes.
That people, do I have to sit next to so and so?
Yeah, exactly.
Just sit down and shut up.
No, I thought it worked
Did you
out
point
great.
at Mike?
I was like, I got to be at this table.
Yeah, why'd you put them next to me?
I want to be at your table.
I'd like to say I would never do that, but you already had to move me out of the row.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He did ask if he could cut the cake, which was weird.
Yeah.
Well, I want a cake.
But even that, you know what I mean? So I just wanted it to be fun. I was done with the questions. I was like, so what can I take off of my plate to make it easier? And I was like, pizza and ice cream. Boom.
Worked out great.
Yeah.
So here's the question now. You said before this wedding that I had set the bar for weddings.
Yeah.
And you were compare Carmen's wedding to my wedding. What's the comparison?
All right.
They were two different kind of weddings.
Well,
though.
Yeah,
all right.
boutique.
I was in your wedding.
Yeah.
That was a little bit different.
We
Okay.
didn't have anybody in our wedding.
Right. But
Is that good or bad?
As going to your wedding as an observer, I had a great time. Going to your wedding as being a part of the wedding, I also had a great time. I think I might like weddings.
But again, who had the better wedding?
Oh, who had the better wedding?
Yeah.
Everything's a competition.
Yeah, exactly.
How'd you like my wedding, Mike? Did you like my wedding, Mike?
I'm sorry, John.
Johnny, I liked your wedding. Your wedding was very nice.
Yes. John, just so you know, I'm closest out of everybody with Joe. I've known Joe the longest. Did not go to his wedding either. Sorry, Joe.
It was his third wedding, to be
challenge
fair.
accepted, Mike.
Yeah, I know, Joe. I could not. I was. We had something to do, and we were out of town. I think we were on vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Will you go on record now as saying you will be at Joe's next wedding if he has one?
100%.
Oh,
okay.
100%.
All right.
You can't keep me away.
I got to tell you, I'm going to go with Carmen's informal approach.
Yes.
Yeah.
This time.
Oh,
Yeah,
are you
absolutely.
planning one?
No, not planning. I didn't say I was planning.
Sounds like it's come out.
You said you were going to go with Carmen's approach.
If I get married, which might or may not happen. But yes, I really, my first two weddings, very formal, big deals, spent way too much money on both of them. So I think this is the right way to go, Carmen.
Yeah,
I appreciate you setting the bar.
It's fun. It's relaxed. It takes so much stress off of everybody. And then on top of that, like I said, I've been to a couple weddings, not a bunch, right? But you always get this little piece of chicken or this little piece of steak. You always go back to the hotel room and order food, order pizza on top of that anyway.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Carmen, I left your wedding and went to dinner and still had a great time.
Yeah. And the thing was, I ordered extra. I ordered extra on purpose. People were taking pizzas home.
Yep.
Full pizzas. You know what I mean? And that was the best.
Yeah, it was good. I'm happy. I'm happy with
Still
your
haven't
wedding.
answered.
Yeah, you're not gonna list.
I don't know. It's so hard.
Different weddings, but whose was better?
It's hard to say because one I was wearing a tuxedo, one I was wearing a tracksuit, one was inside, one was outside, one was had a band, one had a DJ, one I don't know. They were totally different.
Yeah.
It's hard to. I'm gonna have to call it a draw.
Oh, so weak.
Boo. I didn't go to Galvin, so I can't, But
Joe did. I don't know if he remembers.
Yeah, no.
I don't
probably
think he
not.
remembers
No,
mine
I
either.
don't remember that.
Evidently, my wedding was good
Did you
too.
go to mine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Absolutely.
that's right. Because you were smacking cupcakes out of people's hands.
Yeah, that's right.
See, the only thing for mine that people didn't use that I'm a little sad about, but again, no biggie because it was like $30 was the POV. It was like it was like a shared folder where you scan it and then you take pictures in it. So everyone
Can I be honest with you?
only 3 people used it.
Can I be honest with you? It was a great idea in the beginning of the night, and then the drunker you got, you kind of forgot about it.
Yeah, and I know the signs were a little bit smaller. I should have made them a little bit bigger, but you know what I mean? I also, whatever. I had a photographer, and I told her the biggest thing, I want the ceremony. I want a good shot of me and Chad because we didn't have that from the hospital.
Right.
I want a good shot of me and Chad. And then after that, I want the guests and everyone mingling and that, you know what I mean?
It's funny. I wasn't even drinking. And whenever I got home, I went in my pocket and I had Polaroids. And I was like, oh, I guess we were supposed to leave those out.
Yeah. And that was the other thing. Our guest book was a little short because the Polaroids were for the guest book. But Kayla went around and made sure she took a lot of pictures for that specifically. So that actually came out really good.
We had the photo booth. We had the photo booth at my wedding.
That's right.
Before everybody had photo booths.
Right. Because we were going to use, our station has one that sets up. It's just like a little iPad type thing and stuff. And Corey was going to bring it. And then I was like, Corey, you're a guest. You are not working.
Yeah,
this is not a promotion event. He didn't
Corey was at your wedding?
Yes. He helped with speakers and stuff. He did a couple things, but he was I was like, Corey, this is not an event.
Right. But when you're an event guy, everything's an event.
Exactly. And I was like, you know what? Don't bring the photo booth. I got the little Polaroids and stuff like that. So
Any aftermath about not inviting certain people?
no, not really. I think
didn't hear anything bad either.
yeah, and a lot of people didn't show up.
Really?
A day of, yeah. I don't know if you guys noticed, but there was a lot
Holly.
There was a lot of
Who else?
But there was a lot of empty seats, and that was just day of. People were like, "Hey, sorry, can't make it," or last minute, never.
Scumbags.
It's whatever.
You paid for that.
Yeah, but also more pizza. There was more pizza for people to take home. Really, the thing that hit hard for us was the drink package because we paid for that amount of people.
Well, we used it.
Listen, I think it went to work. Yeah, I think it got
I
used.
think me and Johnny B took care of that.
Yep. So I don't think it really went to waste. But again, that was really the only thing that came out of our pocket that was oh man,
I
we could have
drank
paid less.
at your wedding, and then went to Fleming's and had some martinis. I was zipped up that night.
Oh, I was drunk. I was on the neutrals and champagne. So every time, because I had 3 different outfit changes,
Right.
And so every time we went to the back room, there was always a bottle of champagne. Which that was Jen, our day of coordinator.
Yeah.
She always made sure there was either neutrals or champagne back there. So every time Chad and I went back there, we were literally stuffing pizza in our mouth, chugging champagne as we're changing. You know what I mean?
My wedding, I drove there by myself, and I drove because I had to get there early, and everybody else was coming from different directions. I drove there by myself, and I went and stopped and got a case of beer on the way. I got a case of Bud Lights, and I got there early, and it was just me and the priest. And I was like, you want a beer? He's like, I do. And he had a beer. And I was like, you want another one? He goes, I can't. I won't be able to do the ceremony if I have more than one. I was like, all right, I feel you.
Well, yeah, and that was really cool. My friend Larry, he gave us the Sprinter that day, and the driver, Tim, he got in on the action, and he dressed in like a full tracksuit, big chain and stuff. But there was neutrals in the Sprinter, and it was just me and 3 girls when they came to pick us up because Barb had to go get her kids.
Right.
Her sons, and then Kayla was at the venue already helping set up because she got all her hair and makeup done first.
Yeah.
So it was just me, Leanne, and Ashley in the Sprinter, and we were having fun. We were like, this is the best part of the day. We're like, can we just have the wedding in here? And then we got there, and Kayla was like, oh man, I missed out. And Tim was like, hop in, we got time. So he literally just drove us around for a little bit so we could party in the Sprinter.
It's good. It's fun times.
It was a lot of fun. And then afterwards, we had a little after party at Scores.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. Yeah.
I wish I would have been able to go to.
Yeah. That was, yeah, that was a lot of fun.
I don't think my daughter would appreciate it.
No, she probably would have had fun.
A little bit older.
You never know.
Yeah.
We were talking about it in the back seat.
Oh, jeez.
To help celebrate, I got you some new music.
Okay,
I love
thank
it. All right.
This is new music. This is from an artist that you definitely know. I can give you a little bit of a hint. He was in a band, and then he went solo.
Okay.
You probably haven't heard any new music from him for a little while, but I did just recently see him at a UFC event. He was sitting in the front row. So take a listen. Let me know whenever
he's still relevant enough to get front row.
Okay. Let me know whenever you think you know who it is.
That's what I was going to say.
You
Phil
say Tom
Collins.
Collins?
Right?
Phil Collins.
Phil Collins.
It does sound like Phil Collins.
Phil Collins?
I got to tell you, you could not be closer with
Peter Gabriel?
Yes,
Yeah.
Peter Gabriel. Peter Gabriel was the singer for Genesis. Phil Collins was the drummer. Then Peter Gabriel left. Phil Collins took over as the singer.
Okay.
And then Phil went solo as well.
So I went Phil Collins in my head, and I'm like, no, he's too old. He's not making music. Sounds like Peter Gabriel. And then I thought Peter Gabriel would never be at a UFC fight sitting in the front row. Boy,
He
was. I
was.
wrong. Yeah.
He was. It was weird. I was like, Peter Gabriel, but then I was like, oh, he's got a new album coming out. Yeah, so that's called Till Your Mind is Shining. It's his new single he just dropped, and then the album comes out later this year.
Okay. I don't mind that. I like a little Peter Gabriel. I love Sledgehammer.
Yo, yeah.
And the other one that had the good video.
You can run and no,
it's Sledgehammer.
Yeah.
Stream?
Maybe.
And it's not really like yacht rock music, but it's like in that realm.
Genesis is more
progressive rock.
Yeah.
It's prog rock.
Yeah, I'll tell you, he's got that voice though that you recognize. You think of all his other songs,
Right.
So that'll make it a little more yacht rocky.
Well, let me see what is the other song that obviously In Your Eyes, Salisbury Hill.
Yeah.
Salisbury Hill, great song.
Great song.
Salisbury Steaks.
What is the other? What's the other song that you're thinking of, Mike?
It's like it was the other one that had the video.
No.
It's not Land of Confusion. That was
that's
yeah.
Big Time.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on my way, I'm making it. I've got to make it show, yeah.
Peter Gabriel, good looking dude. Especially as he gets older. He looks more like James Bond.
A little chubby.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a little chubby.
He got a little fat?
Yeah, a little bit. It's weird, too, because I think we kind of knew Peter Gabriel as Peter Gabriel, solo artist, Sledgehammer, and Big Time, and that type of stuff. And then when I found out Genesis, and he used to be the singer, and then you see pictures of him on stage with a wolf hat on and wearing a dress, and he's got black under his eyes. You're like, that's Peter Gabriel? The guy that wears a suit?
Yeah.
That was so weird.
I don't know. He looks like a Bond villain.
Well,
maybe.
but he looks Bondish. He looks like distinguished English.
Yeah.
Is what I see.
I get that. But yeah, he looks more like a villain because of his bald head, really.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
He's doing better than Phil Collins now. Phil Collins is in pretty rough shape.
Yeah, he looks like he can't even walk anymore.
Yeah.
He's a good death pool pick, I think.
Phil Collins, how crazy is that whole thing that happened? So you have a band, you have Genesis.
Right.
And your singer goes, I'm leaving. And you go, Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? Now our singer's leaving. We're successful, this and that. Who can do it? Try out all the singers. Drummer's like, hey, I can sing. And then he winds up being a great singer.
And then has one of the most successful solo careers in the history of music.
Right. Then he goes solo and has all that. Yeah. And Phil Collins' solo career, ridiculous.
Yep. And then,
unbelievable.
And then still, I mean, even in the 80s, had a strong resurgence with Genesis.
And then what's his name? Mike and the Mechanics.
Mike Rutherford. Yeah. And then there's one other guy that nobody ever talks about.
No.
He's the Apple of the group.
Yep.
You know his name?
No.
Nobody does. Nobody ever
would
knows.
you know? Would you know?
I know it.
What is it?
Tony Banks.
Tony Banks.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
As soon as you said it, I was like, yep. Yeah. That's funny.
That guy has got nothing. That guy is like...
he was happy to be in Genesis.
Yeah, but then all of a sudden when there's no Genesis, there's Mike and the Mechanics, and there's Phil Collins solo, and he's like, hey, I'm over here too, guys. And was he the bass player?
Tony Banks. Yeah.
Because Rutherford played guitar.
Keyboard?
Yeah,
it says, let's see, founding member of Genesis, keyboardist, principal songwriter, lyricist. Yeah, so he did like keyboard stuff.
Interesting. All right, 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. This morning we were off to a terrible start. Galvin was here, got here first.
Mm-hmm.
I sauntered in sometime later, and nobody else was here. Then Carmen sashayed in right before the time at 6:50,
Right when the opener
5:58.
started. Yeah.
And then Joe, nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
We'll find out what happened to Joe when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to the Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough County wrapping up an earlier wreck northbound 301 near Big Bend Road, still with one lane block, but traffic definitely lighter than it was earlier. Southbound 301 unaffected and up to speed. Same good news for all the Bay Area major roadways and bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE. Rear ended by a dump truck. A man suffered brain damage no MRI could detect. Farah and Farah used expert medical evidence to uncover the rare condition and secured $5.7 million. Let Farah cook, Tampa.
Baseball is back. And whether you're rooting for the Rays, Yankees, Red Sox, whoever your team is, nothing makes a baseball game more exciting than a nice wager. Right now, everyone's invited to the Hard Rock Bet Party, and it doesn't matter who you are, your name is on the list. Sign up today and double your winnings on your first 10 bets. That's right. You can double your winnings on your first 10 bets. So if you won $100 on your bet, make that $200. Download the Hard Rock Bet app today. But it's not just baseball. It's UFC. It's golf, basketball. They even have table tennis. So much more. And everybody's invited to start wagering immediately. You're already enjoying the Hard Rock Bet? Refer a friend. Refer a friend to the Hard Rock Bet, and you'll both score a bonus bet up to $50. That's $50 for you and up to $50 for them. Bet together, win together. So whether you're an average sports fan or somebody just looking to make the games a little bit more exciting, the place to be is Hard Rock Bet. Get the party started on Hard Rock Bet. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call 833-PLAY-WISE.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
When choosing an engagement ring, the diamond is important. But just as important, the ring itself, the setting, the look. She doesn't want ordinary. She wants something that she's dreamed about her whole life. Something that reflects her style and personality. And that's where International Diamond Center comes in. IDC is the only jeweler here that carries all the top bridal designers. Rings that other stores aren't even allowed to offer. Thousands to choose from. An IDC ring is unlike any other. Artistic, innovative design, handcrafted precision, exceptional detail and quality. And to complete the look, no other jeweler has our selection of dazzling diamonds. Whether you're looking for a scintillating natural diamond or an eye-catching lab-grown diamond, IDC's experts can show you all the options. So there's no compromise. At IDC, we have all the tools to create the ring of her dreams. No compromises, no cut corners, nothing short of perfection. In a world filled with ordinary, for this once-in-a-lifetime moment, choose extraordinary. Choose International Diamond Center. Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
Because we have lawyers in all 50 states, I see lots of lawyers' ads. Most seem to be bragging on results, but are they true or misleading? For example, in some cases, a firm may try a case even though the at-fault party has no lawyer, then brag in the ad about their results. My son Matt got one for nearly $50 million, but we never collected one dime. Some lawyers may say they got a result even though they were sitting second chair at a firm like mine, and even though they had little to do with it. Happens all the time. All that glitters is not gold. At Morgan & Morgan, our results are real. Visit forthepeople.com and go to settlements and verdicts to see for yourself what your case may be worth before you hire a law firm. Do your homework. Fact check. It's easy and too important not to. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com.
Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Galvin here, and I have something you're going to want to hear. Badger Bob Services is now in Tampa Bay, and Badger Bob's is always hiring. Are you an experienced HVAC technician, plumber, electrician, or customer service rep? Well, if you want competitive pay, a chance to work with people who love what they do, 401k match, and great benefits, just visit badgerbobs.com/careers. Badger Bob's, a funny name, but they're serious about service. Badger Bob's Services now in Tampa Bay. Just visit badgerbobs.com/careers.
Insurance companies don't want you to hire an attorney so they can pay you pennies on the dollar for your injuries. But I don't cost you a dime unless I get you money. I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. Don't get pushed around by the insurance companies. Just call Mo.
Eligibility and results may vary. A beautiful, confident smile can change everything. It changes how people see you and how you see yourself. When you're proud of your smile, confidence comes naturally. At Sage Dental, we make that confidence possible. Using the latest technology, our caring team of dentists, orthodontists, and oral surgeons use minimally invasive techniques for the smile you've always wanted. Whether it's braces, clear aligners, implants, partial or full restorations, all of Sage Dental's personalized treatments are conveniently done right there in the office. With same-day and next-day appointments, call Sage now and visit our newest location in St. Petersburg. We work with most insurance plans. No insurance? No problem. Our Sage Care Plus plan can save you up to 65% on general or specialty dental care. Sage Dental, leading with innovation centered on care. Call 800-299-1100. 800-299-1100. That's 800-299-1100.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
O'Reilly. Protect your vehicle's engine with Syntec and O'Reilly Auto Parts. Syntec Full Synthetic Motor Oil is formulated for today's engines. Right now, get 5 quarts of Syntec Full Synthetic and a MicroGuard Select Oil Filter for just $32.99. Limit supply. See store for details. Choose Syntec exclusively at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
The Rays are going to be back inside the Trop Monday, April 6th. So who better than to throw down a pregame party like none other than The Setting Show, broadcasting live from Ferg starting at 1 with t-shirt giveaways and tickets to a future Rays game. Pregame with us and Budweiser. Setting Show at Ferg's for opening day with 102.5 The Bone.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mixture of clouds and sun on tap for this Friday. Another very warm day with high temperatures in the upper 80s. Quick little 20% rain chance late this afternoon. Mild tonight with an overnight low in the upper 60s, and pretty similar for tomorrow. Saturday's forecast high in the upper 80s with a 10 to 15% rain chance.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. On 102.5 The Bone.
Hey, it's Carmen. And this is I Might Be Wrong. I might be wrong, but Good Friday is the day that we recognize, Jesus for giving up his life to save all of us. But I just don't know why we would call it Good Friday, because someone getting killed obviously isn't good. So I think the word or the holiday is kind of messed up, or it's just not labeled correctly. Should be called Thanks for Our Life Day or something. But I might be wrong.
Welcome back to the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone on this lovely Thankful for a Life Day.
Thankful for life.
Yeah.
It makes way more sense.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesus.
It's Murder Day is what it is.
Oh, my God.
It's the day they killed Jesus.
Yeah.
Why they call it good?
Because without the death, he could not rise 3 days later.
So thank you for your life.
It was for the good of the people. How you like that?
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
We figured it out, everybody.
By the way, what's so funny is you were playing that. I thought about karaoke, and I was like, ooh, that'd be a good song. Sledgehammer, I would do that, whatever. You ever tried to sing that song?
That's a difficult
I can sing
song.
No, you can't.
Sure, I can.
No, you
I'll
can't.
sing it on the cruise.
All right, let's see. Exactly, yeah.
Did you ever see Harry Styles do that song on Howard Stern?
Yeah, he did it pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Yeah, he did a good job.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't you sing it?
There's high parts in there that you don't realize.
I'm very good at singing high.
Full voice or falsetto?
Falsetto.
Yeah. That's the thing, though. That takes it away.
I know. Not a very good singer.
There is a kid.
There are things that I know I could do and I can't do. I'm not a very good singer.
There is a kid that was on The Voice, I think, and I don't know what his name is. And I say kid because he's probably early 20s.
Right.
And he's got long hair and he plays keyboards and he sings and he's got one of those voices that you're like, oh, this guy absolutely should be a singer. And he does kind of a lot of rock stuff, whatever. But, some older stuff, like he'll do Doors and Zeppelin and they'll do Allman Brothers and this and that, whatever. But he has videos that he puts on Instagram. And the person with the camera comes up to him and he goes, here's a little bit of Doors for you. And then he starts playing and he starts singing. You're like, God.
Yeah.
Could you imagine
having that
and going into somewhere? That's what I always think about is going to a party and they're like, hey, we got a piano. Don't you play? Can you play and sing? And people would be like, what?
That was Pete.
Yeah.
Because Pete could pick up a guitar and play the beginning of any song.
the beginning
of any song. The night that I hooked up with Amanda, I walked in there. And that was on my mind. And I was also on the very popular morning show at the time. And I walked into this party and everything stopped and everybody looked at me. And I had such incredible social anxiety. And I walked into everybody stopped and looked at me and I just went, And I walked straight in the room. I didn't even know where I was going. We were at a party. And everything got really awkward for a second. And Pete goes, hey, guitar. And he picks it up. He goes, so I'm playing La Bamba. And then the party went back to normal. And I'm like, that if it wasn't for Pete, I would have been freaking out over there in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude, nothing was better than when we'd bring girls home and Pete would be able to pick up a guitar and just play for the girls, Oh, play this one. And he knows the beginning of all the songs.
Yeah.
He can play the first 30
seconds.
seconds.
All you need because that's when they all think that oh my God,
Well, I had to make a rule at my house. Anybody that came over, picked the guitar up, you had to play the whole song.
Oh,
otherwise don't pick it up.
No, I don't like that at all. Speaking of your house.
Yes.
Good to have you here today.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
We came in this morning. I was here. Galvin was here, not in that order. then Carmen came in, and then there was no Joe. And there was no Joe for so long and no contact with Joe. And as Galvin pointed out this morning, Joe, all the times that you in Spanish were late.
Yes.
Spanish blamed you all the time for your Fiditzen.
That's right.
And we find out you would always say that you're up and making coffee and wait for him. And we go to find out that turns out he was the troublemaker because you have never been late the entire time, even when you had to Uber here.
Right. That's
so when you're not here, it's even more of a surprise to us.
Yes.
So then Big Dick, who lives near you, was nice enough to do a drive-by, a wellness check, if you will. First of all.
Oh, he was in my driveway when I left.
I'm very concerned with the fact that you keep your windows open as wide as you do. I have a picture inside every window of your house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You had your Roku TV on in the living room?
Yep.
Yeah. You had Sugar Pants' daughter's bed was unslept in?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, well, first of all, where is she?
I don't know.
Oh,
that I don't know.
Is she missing?
Well, I think she was staying over at a friend's house.
Yeah. I got that one. You got that because they're off from school today.
Right.
And then Jenkins barked a couple of times, but not that much. And Big Dick was in your backyard, in your driveway, knocked on the door, nothing. What happened?
I'm an idiot.
Yeah, well, I know that. We don't know that.
Yeah. What happened was Annette was up at like around 3, a little after 3.
And that's Joe's 90-something-year-old mother who lives with him.
Yeah. And she wasn't feeling good, so I went and got her some nausea medication, and I got her back in bed, which she's sleeping on the couch now, so maybe Big Dick saw her sleeping out there. But I left my phone in. When I got up, I took my phone with me, and I left it on the kitchen table.
Oh, gotcha.
So I totally spaced, and when I woke up, I was like, no way, it's 6 something.
Right.
It's supposed to be 4 something. So I woke up in a panic. Went outside. There was Big Dick.
Did he wake you up, or did you wake up just on your own?
I woke up on my own, just naturally.
Well, because he was like knocking on the door and stuff.
Ringing the doorbell, knocking on the door. I called Christy's phone.
Yeah, no. I'm totally out. I was completely out. So anyway, I got Annette back in bed, and then I went to bed like around 3:30. I'm like, okay, great. I have like almost an hour. And didn't realize that I had taken my phone with me to go deal with her and left it inside the house or on the kitchen table, and went back to bed and expected my phone to wake me up, but it didn't because it was in the kitchen.
And look at you.
So, yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It happens, and it happens so infrequently that it's not that big of a deal.
I appreciate it, Michael.
Yeah.
Mike thought you were dead.
Yeah, well,
I actually thought the whole house was dead.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it could be.
Do we remember what did you say?
I said, let's see, I have it written down here. Mike said dead.
Sorry, Joe.
Oh no.
Then you said sleepy, and then you said no, everybody dead.
The whole house was dead.
I said drunk. I thought maybe you had one, and you were like, "Oh, I miss you," and then you had a little bit more, and then Carmen said emergency, and Johnny B said broke down.
Okay. Well. All good guesses. But
Johnny B also came up with a song that we were going to play at your funeral.
Yes.
Oh.
Do you have it, Johnny?
What is it?
I can find it again.
Can you put it up? He's going to pull it up for you. This is the song that we're going to play at your funeral. We were playing it a little bit this morning.
Because we were debating if you died, we go on the cruise because he'd want us to go on the cruise.
Of course I would.
And then we were thinking about we'd bring you on the cruise.
Yeah.
We'd just put you in a robe and a bucket hat and put you out on the Lido deck.
Like Weekend at Bernie style?
Exactly.
I'm in.
Exactly
Weekend
what
of
he
Pap
said.
Paps.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Poop.
You were so good before.
There we go.
There it is.
Oh.
Sad version.
Oh, that is sad. That's a sad version.
Sad version for a dead Pap. Pap, he's dead now.
Why did he die?
Oh.
I can't begin to know him.
Who is this?
It's actually Neil Diamond. It's some DJ.
Just
slowed down and added reverb to. Yeah. It's creepy.
It's very nice.
His name was Joe. Oh, Joe, I'd be sad if you were dead.
Never did a video.
I have to walk my own dogs now.
Is today can day, Joe?
No, that was yesterday.
Throwing trash.
So much trash.
Take it out. No, not me. Only you. Sweet Caroline. Pap, pap, pap. All right. Thank you, Johnny.
No problem.
Well, I'm sorry, Michael. I feel terrible.
It's quite all right,
You
Joe.
should.
Happy that you're alive.
Me too.
Yeah, I was a little bit worried about
Yeah,
it.
because we were worried that you were dead or dying or something, whatever. And then whenever you called or Mike called you, all we heard was
like rumbling on the phone, like you were. Yeah.
And he was like, Joe, and it was
What?
Yeah, because you called me.
Yeah.
And I answered on speaker, and I'm like, Joe, and then you just heard. You heard like you were breathing heavy and doing some stuff.
Yeah, I was looking at my phone and I didn't have it on. I didn't have it on speaker. But I thought
it sounded like you were pinned under something.
Yeah.
Galvin said at one point
you were wrestling.
he thought you fell between the couch and the wall.
it's a possibility.
You were stuck over there. 800-771-1025 with the phone numbers. Phone numbers are wide open. We are less than a week away from Calta Cruise 19. Very excited for this. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet. And I am proud to say we will be announcing the 20th Calta Cruise on the ship, and then to you folks on the 14th when we get back.
I am currently working on some of the imaging stuff, whatever, for our podcast while we're on there.
Yeah.
And then the announcement that's going to happen on Monday, we're going to announce it to the people that are on the cruise about the 20th. And then on Monday, we let everybody else know the 20th Calta Cruise, all the information on that. So that'll be fun.
Here's the deal. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care if 50 people go or 5,000 people go. We still have a great time. So we've never had, less than a couple of hundred people that go, and it's always been very successful. I always think the sweet spot number is around 250, 300 people. That's usually what we're used to going, and it's a nice control group. You get to see everybody. You get to spend time with everybody. But there have been times where we had 500, 600 people going. This is going to be one of those times. It's the 20th one. There's plenty of people who've never gone before that have said, I'm saving it for the 20th. And then there's plenty of people out there who are like, I've been on 10 of these. I'm not going to miss this one. You know there's going to be surprises. You know there's going to be special guests going, and it's going to be a great time. The problem is, and I'm telling you this now, it's not a matter of, I already know I'm going to have plenty of people going. I'm not worried about it. If you want to go and you want to get a balcony room and you want to get the choice room of your choice, you have to get your deposit in right away. Because what happens is, and keep in mind, selfishly, most of the stations folks are stealing balcony rooms first. We're getting them as well, because I don't want to be in a room with no windows or anything like that. Although my brother has an inside cabin with a video window thing. What do they call those
I had that last year.
Yeah. How is that?
It's all right. I mean, it's not a real window, but it still gives you a view of the outside, and you can see if we're in port or not.
My brother wants to shut his off and have complete darkness in his room, which I don't think is a bad idea.
Well, at night it's dark anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, like
Can you shut it off?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, you may want that kind of room. You may want a suite room. You may want just a balcony room. Whatever you want, you're going to have to get your deposit in and get it locked in before they sell out, because that's one of the big problems is that we lose all the balcony rooms right away. They have put a hold on them. We hold as many as we can, and then they sell out right away.
Because it's not just us. It's open to other people, whatever. But then our thing is, and that's one of the most important things, because believe it or not, we're on Calta Cruise 19 going into Calta Cruise 20 next year, and there's still people that came up at when we were out at Riveters, and she goes, I booked immediately whenever we went to the pub crawl. We didn't win a cruise, so I went home and booked, but I didn't book through Diane. And I go, well, how many times do we have to say it?
Yeah.
I don't know how many times we could say it. She was laughing. She was like, I know, it's my fault, whatever. But yeah, you got to make sure that you book through Accent on Travel.
And if you've already booked, you can also bid on an upgrade.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah,
So
that's what Carmen did.
Yeah.
Yep. So Diane was nice enough to give us a balcony for our honeymoon wedding present and stuff like that. And then Chad didn't know that. So he went on and started bidding on the different suites. And we ended up getting one of the grand suites.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Good for you.
And he made it was like the grand suite was like the lowest one that he bid on, because he bid on one that was like 2 stories or something. It was crazy. And he put in the lowest possible bid you could even put in to be a part of this. And we won.
Good for you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So very excited. We look at the room and we get a bunch of extra stuff. I guess we get like robes or something. I don't know.
I don't know what happens.
So you're in a suite?
Yes.
So you get access to all the sweet stuff too.
Exactly. And that's what Diane was saying. She's like, you don't really need the drink package because if you have a suite, there's a bar that people with suites can go to get drinks, but you can only get them from that bar. So we're like, we're going to want them at the pool. I don't want to always have to go there. So we kept our drink package, but there's like different amenities that come with.
Oh, yeah. You get private breakfast. You get,
yeah. We get.
I was going to say, if you and Chad want to do it in my room, you can.
Okay.
But now, if you got your own suite, I guess not.
Exactly. Yeah. We don't need it. We got our own.
Sounds like a reason to get married to me.
Exactly. It's pretty nice, Joe. What was the other thing? We get, because room service. 24-hour room service. Yeah. Because I guess in the other rooms, it's not 24 hours.
Oh, really?
There's like a time block now where it used to be 24 hours, but they can't keep up with the demand.
This is what I wish. If I could change something on the cruise, I wish that from the poker table I could order room service to my room.
Yeah.
So that when I'm done and I get to my room, it's already there. Yeah. Because half the time you order it and you fall asleep before it comes anyway, and then you wake up and you got peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and grilled cheeses
just waiting outside. I still eat them.
I bet you could.
I don't know how.
No, because you have to be in your room.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're in a suite though, you get special treatment.
There's someone I'm sure.
Somebody can handle it.
Yeah.
You ever do that? You ever do like a Uber Eats somewhere and you're not at your place? And
so
then
it shows up when you arrive?
But they're like, you seem pretty far from just do it.
Yeah.
Just don't question my antics.
That's how I wound up getting a bunch of Ian Beckles butter because
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. He changed his delivery to my address and then he never changed it back. So he ordered butter and it showed up at my house. I'm like, who's sending me butter?
How much butter does one man need?
I love butter.
I have a situation going on right now. I have all of my, remember the debacle with my son, and he was not registered for Sun Pass, and we had like $1,000 bill for Sun Pass.
Yeah.
Because it'd been for like 3 years worth of his Sun Passes. We put all of the cars on the driver's license, the license plate on the Sun Pass, except for mine because I have an actual Sun Pass in my car. Okay?
Right.
So I keep getting bills where it refreshes $40 at a time. It's like you've made your payment to SunPass, $40. I'm like, okay. Well, I got a bill the other day for the Hummer that says I have $5.99 outstanding, which I think for some reason my SunPass was not picking up.
Well, or if your credit card changed or something like that.
I think it's just I moved my SunPass. I moved it back to another spot.
Okay.
I think I moved it to the wrong spot and it wasn't picking up. So, but I thought, if I'm replenished, I think that I lost the Sun Pass and somebody else has been using it this whole time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like someone
could be.
took your...
One of my
thing.
old ones from when I had a Stingray Chevrolet car.
Right.
I think I took it out of there, and that one's missing now, and I think somebody else has it, and they're using it, and I'm paying for it.
Maybe Titus.
That son of a bitch.
Could be.
That son of a bitch.
Whatever he wants, you're going to give it to him.
Yeah. He just comes
My
in.
Sun Pass. Can I have it?
Oh, man. I don't know. I saw that. Carmen, I thought of this when I saw this on Instagram. There's a woman who makes, I got to be very delicate the way I say this.
Mm-hmm.
She makes jewelry out of,
Yep.
you know what I'm talking about?
Guys.
Yep. Juice.
Yep.
Oh. You saw her?
I haven't seen it, but I have seen it because they'll do it out of they'll make it out of ashes and stuff.
Yeah.
But there's someone to make it. And I've seen they're like, do you want a really special engagement ring?
Right.
And they promoted it that way. And I was like, Chad, I love you, but please don't give me into that.
They take the man's stuff and kind of like the astronauts in a Ziploc, send it in. Then they take it and they immediately mix it with a powder. And then they mix that powder in with almost what looks like dough, and they make whatever they want to make out of that. And then that's a piece of jewelry that you wear on your neck or whatever,
like a pearl.
But it's pretty cool. I'm not getting it. It's not my thing.
I was going to say, would Amanda ever wear that?
No.
If she didn't know, she would.
Happy
anniversary.
True,
You're I created this. I made this, from scratch for you.
But they also have BH impressions and things like that they make.
So weird.
What is going on in your life? You're doing this.
Do you pay more shipping if you want it to come faster?
I don't know. I don't know how that works out. I get your double entendre there. Yeah, I don't know. It just I don't know who's ordering it or what they're doing, but it just seems like it's
people have too much stuff to do.
Yeah, but
Like
it's original, and I like the idea. But then again, to think who's actually buying.
I was that's the thing because it's original. Like it's a probably good goof gag gift.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like probably I guarantee like frat bros are doing it for their frat bros.
But remember when Angelina Jolie and Billy Bob Thornton were in each other's blood?
Yeah.
In vials. Weird. I guess there's some sort of relationship where you feel like you have to have a part of that person on.
But you also know that there's guys that are creeps that are doing that and giving to a girl that he doesn't
With not
tell.
telling them.
Yeah,
Not telling them.
I just remember all the time a place I used to work and guy would bring in donuts for the girls and I go,
no.
guess what those donuts are doing?
You know they were stacked.
Yes.
They were stacked hardcore.
100%.
Oh. Anybody do anything fun for Easter?
No. Fun? No.
I mean, like, what do you got to do? What's on the agenda?
We have a lunch.
Yeah, we have a brunch and a dinner.
Yeah.
We got Jews in the morning, guineas in the afternoon.
So Chad and I, we've got some quotes to like remove the popcorn ceilings. And then,
On Easter Sunday?
No. But they came back high.
Oh.
So Chad and I, we've been mulling it around of maybe doing it
Are you going to rent
ourselves.
it? Are you going to?
Listen, I know this.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. But again,
Disaster.
it's let's try it. And then we'll realize why these people are charging so much.
But can I got a guy. I got a guy too.
But I have someone coming today. We have someone coming today. We have another person coming on Monday. You know what I mean?
How was your first call not to Dino?
So that's who we're going to do because he did our whole townhouse.
Too expensive?
No, it's just him.
Yeah.
And our house is so big.
I know. He's
So it takes him a little bit longer, which is fine. And Chad is very antsy to get into the house. You know what I mean? Again, it's one of those things. But like today, we're gonna like put up the fence. So we're just gonna do some tinkering at the house. But like I said, we do have another estimate coming today, another estimate coming on Monday, but again, and then Saturday we have like a coaching's meeting.
One of the things I love about this show is when I go, hey, I need somebody to take popcorn off for like I needed to have my wall skimmed. I don't even know what that meant.
Right.
And I got on the air in 5 minutes. Had a guy over there skimming my wall.
Well, and that's the thing. Yeah, we had a bunch of emails and we called everybody. So it's literally just finding the right person.
Right.
And again, I understand it's a messy job. You can do it. It's not necessarily hard, but
please videotape it if you do it.
But it is a disaster. You know what I mean? Like
You've got to do it before you move in, though.
Exactly.
You gotta.
Exactly.
If you die while you're doing it, can we go on the cruise?
Yes,
Okay.
of course.
Check.
I don't think it's that dangerous though.
Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Happy Friday.
Back at you. Sir.
I'm kind of an avid listener, but I don't know what's going on with the airtime of Carmen, but I don't think your average listener can really tolerate having her have so much speaking on your show.
All right, we'll deal with it. Thank you. He didn't like you, Carmen.
Okay.
Yeah. Mike Calta show. Hello.
Hey, I was calling about that necklace man juice thing. That sounds like, it should be like an adult Build-A-Bear. You go there and bring the wife.
Yeah, but you got to work it up. You got to work it up first.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good time. Then you go over to the clear box. You can make your jewelry, and then, somebody goes home happy. I don't know.
Hey, look, somebody's wearing it right now. That wouldn't be, if you made a little store that had that, I wouldn't be surprised if you did really well. Thank you. I want to point out something. I like having Carmen in the studio, and I like that she talks. That's why I have people on the show that they can talk. But the other thing is that Gio is out this week. He is on vacation with his family. So Carmen is actually stepping up and doing more of the talking. So... Sorry, sir. Sorry,
I heard you guys talking about this on the way in, and I have to tell you, I love having Carmen here.
Yeah.
I really do.
Thank you.
So much better.
I wouldn't say I love it, but it's okay.
I do.
It's all right.
I do.
Mike Calta show. Hello. Good morning. Hello. Yes, sir.
Morning. How's it going this evening?
Good. What's happening?
Not much. You guys doing for Easter this year?
So I'm going to an Easter Sunday brunch in the daytime, and then I have to go to my dad's house afterwards, which I'm enjoying both of those. But the fact that you have to eat at both places becomes a problem. What are you doing, sir?
That's awesome. We're doing our Easter Mass, per usual.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to try and hop out on the boat, weather permitting, and go get brunch on the water. It should be awesome.
Yeah, well, good luck. I hope you have a great Easter Sunday. That is one of those things is that people with boats will use any excuse to go out on the water. Like, I think that's great. I think that's great. Also, golfers. Like, I can't believe people will get up on Easter Sunday and out here at 6 o'clock in the morning golfing. Loving it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very
That's because you don't like golf.
No, blows my mind. Well, I don't want to do anything at 6 o'clock in the morning. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
What up, homies? Good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Carmen,
Yes.
I love you.
What?
Don't
You're not
listen
sick of
to
her
anybody.
voice? You're not sick of hearing her?
No. Listen, when she was first on, she drove me up a wall. But you have matured and grown into a wonderful human being, and I love you.
Thank you.
Well, that's good.
Love
Thank
you
you,
too.
Pumpkin. Appreciate the call.
I think it was a little much of a phone call.
Yeah. Mike Calta Show, low.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, sir. How are you?
Good. I'm a random guy. I'm going to call and give you my random opinion.
I'll take it.
I think Carmen needs to be more involved in the Mike Calta Show. Pop out a baby.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's coming soon, sir. I bet you after the cruise, we
We're
find out we have a
trying.
cruise baby. Yeah. Are you going to name that kid Cruz? That'd be great. That'd be so
Maybe.
great.
It fits into the seas.
Yep. Mike Calta Show, last call. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Good, sir. How are you?
Good. I just wanted to defend Carmen. She's a bright spot in the show. I love Carmen, hearing her voice and talking. But I do want to warn her about popcorn ceiling removal. That is very wet, very messy, and you're in for a world of pain, Carmen.
Listen, I am very aware. I've watched the videos, but again, my husband is antsy. He wants to get in the house. He wants to try it. And so I'm going to try it with him. And I guarantee you, 2 to 3 hours into it, he's going to be like, okay, the next estimate, that's who we're taking.
Thank you, sir. Can I say something that you're going to think is a joke?
Mm-mm.
This is a win-win situation for you.
Hmm.
Take the popcorn ceiling down in a bikini and make Chad video it. Put on your OnlyFans.
That's started OnlyFans of just doing homeowner
Just
stuff.
you doing home improvement stuff.
Yeah.
I think that'd be huge.
Listen, I thought about that, like just building furniture though, because that's like maybe like one of my favorite things to do, like building IKEA furniture.
Yeah.
I love doing that.
How about that girl we had on the show that just yoinks up snakes and reptiles out in the woods? She just got big cans, so everybody follows her. I mean, she's good at what she does, but the fact that she also got giant boobies.
Yeah, we're not watching dudes
out.
do it.
Right, right. And she's out there just picking up snakes and squirrels and stuff.
Yeah.
Squirrels. I'm telling you,
She
you got
got a
to
squirrel,
find a
that'd be
whole new fetish. All right.
Yeah. Listen, I know they're out there. It's just, I'm so tired. So tired.
Put the Allen wrench in your cleavage.
Yeah.
Just leave it right here until
Have a
you
little
need it.
tool belt.
Oh, yeah. I'd watch this.
Okay.
All right, we got to take a break, but our phone numbers are 800-771-1025. We're going to play a game when we come back. Be prepared to use them. We'll do it next on 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. You know what's awesome? Food and wine. The Busch Gardens Food, Wine, and Garden Festival is back now through May 10th. Enjoy a relaxing day filled with beautiful gardens, delicious flavors, and more than 65 tastes to sip and savor. Plus, live music is included with park admission. Check out the most wild mix of live music. You got country music starring Dylan Scott, and then you got Warren G. From Taking Back Sunday to Flo Rida. Not all at one time, because that would be crazy. It's the perfect blend of food, fun, and your favorite music. Want in? Enter now at theboneonline.com. Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay, where every weekend feels like a getaway. Only from 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accidents all cleared up and out of your way, so it looks very good right now on all of the major roadways in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County. Nothing to slow you down on the Veterans Expressway or the Leroy Selman Expressway, and things running up to speed in both directions on the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
The jewelry store with the most likes, the most positive reviews, the most raving fans is International Diamond Center.
IDC is definitely a place that I will come to as long as I live here. This will be my go-to place always.
Literally the best jewelry store in town. You'll make friends for life coming in here. I felt like family from the beginning, and it made a rather daunting task very, very easy.
They really take the time to find out what you want or what you desire in a ring.
You have to come here. There's no other option. The customer service, the time spent to do what I wanted and what her vision was. There's no other place to go.
You know you can go there, and you know that you can trust.
The value was extraordinary.
They genuinely care about their customers. It's not just about the sale. It's about the people.
International Diamond Center, the people's choice for selection, quality, value, and service.
I've got a beautiful diamond on my finger, and I'm very proud of it.
International Diamond Center.
I'm very happy to show it off.
In Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online at shopidc.com.
Hey, what's up? It's Gio. You know, it's that time of year, spring cleaning. People are looking to clean things up. Might not be a bad idea to do the same thing with your finances. Trajan Wealth's family office, they can help you take all your moving pieces, investments, taxes, estate planning, and organize them into one clear plan. Their fiduciary advisors, they're going to work with you to understand your goals and help simplify everything into a strategy that actually makes sense. And if your financial life feels like too many logins, too many accounts, too many meetings, this is what they're built and prepared to solve and help you with. And Trajan Wealth has offices in Tampa, Sarasota, Fort Myers, and Naples. So getting started today is super easy. Give them a call, 813-212-0500, or visit TrajanWealth.com, and you can schedule a free consultation just like I did. Again, it's 813-212-0500 or TrajanWealth.com. Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC. SEC registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Wealth Estate and Trajan Tax. Actual client paid advertisement. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
I'm Thaddeus Bullard, and I can't believe I get to do this. I grew up hearing these commercials, and around here, when someone's in a car accident, people know exactly who to call.
1-800-ASK-GARY. They connect you with lawyers and doctors after a car accident.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Turn up the temperature tonight at the Gold Club, where Tampa Bay comes to play. The hottest lineup, the boldest atmosphere, with more VIP rooms, more stages, and more champagne rooms than any other club. Experience it for yourself at the Gold Club, 6222 East Adamo Drive.
Hey, it's Galvin, and I've got big news. Pelt Shoes is back, baby. If you don't know, Pelt Shoes is a homegrown shoe store that has been helping Tampa Bay get the perfect fit for nearly 70 years. Pelt has everything you need all in one store. Athletic shoes, dress shoes, shoes for her. Plus, if you whisper my name, Galvin, to any cashier at Pelt Shoes, you'll get 10% off of everything. If you can hear my voice, you're probably near a Pelt Shoes right now. Stop into Pelt's today and whisper, Galvin, and boom, 10% off everything. Pelt Shoes, a perfect fit.
Eligibility and results may vary. A beautiful, confident smile can change everything. It changes how people see you and how you see yourself. When you're proud of your smile, confidence comes naturally. At Sage Dental, we make that confidence possible. Using the latest technology, our caring team of dentists, orthodontists, and oral surgeons use minimally invasive techniques for the smile you've always wanted. Whether it's braces, clear aligners, implants, partial or full restorations, all of Sage Dental's personalized treatments are conveniently done right there in the office. With same-day and next-day appointments, call Sage now and visit our newest location in St. Petersburg. We work with most insurance plans. No insurance? No problem. Our Sage Care Plus plan can save you up to 65% on general or specialty dental care. Sage Dental, leading with innovation centered on care. Call 800-299-1100. 800-299-1100. That's 800-299-1100.
If you don't care about saving 50% off your wireless bill for the same 5G coverage the big guys are charging a fortune for, maybe you care about keeping jobs in America. Pure Talk does. They've pledged to run their entire operation from this country, including all their customer service. Or maybe you care about our nation's veterans. Pure Talk does. They've donated hundreds of thousands of dollars to America's Warrior Partnership, a fantastic organization working hard to prevent veteran suicide. Or maybe you care about closing America's skills gap. Pure Talk does. They're a proud supporter of MicroWorks. They're helping my foundation train the next generation of skilled workers. Don't get me wrong. Saving money's great, and you'll save plenty with Pure Talk. But if you want to be in business with people who share your values, dial pound 250. Say micro, and switch to an American wireless company that actually stands for something. Pure Talk.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mixture of clouds and sun on tap for this Friday. Another very warm day with high temperatures in the upper 80s. Quick little 20% rain chance late this afternoon. Mild tonight with an overnight low in the upper 60s, and pretty similar for tomorrow. Saturday's forecast high in the upper 80s with a 10 to 15% rain chance.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
Hey, it's Carmen. And this is I Might Be Wrong. But the history behind hiding Easter eggs is because after, Good Friday, after the day that, Jesus was killed on the cross, then we went and we took him and we hid him in this little rock cave place, and they shut it, or it was like a cave, and then they shut it with a rock, and then when they went back a couple days later to get it to bury him, he was gone. So it's kind of based on that, you hide the eggs to see if you can go find it, just like we, where'd his body go? We gotta find it. So I don't know, but I might be wrong.
It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone, 9:03 on a Friday morning. Good Friday. Less than a week away from Calta Cruise 19.
I'd say okay Friday.
Dude, Jesus, you would not agree with that. Our phone numbers are 800-771-1025. Phone lines are completely full. We're going to play a game here in a second, give some stuff away. Carmen, can you pull up the stuff that we have and let me a little reminder of what we have to give away to the people?
Yes, I can.
I do enjoy the Easter egg candy, like the Easter candy that comes out on the...
Now with the stupid Reese's garbage that's newfangled.
But can I tell you what I do like that they have, and this is only around Easter time? I like Whoppers. Whoppers they get in the movie theater, but they have these special Easter eggs that are like candy-coated Whoppers shaped like egg. Yeah. Oh, I love those things.
My favorite was the egg carton filled with chocolate-covered marshmallow eggs. I loved marshmallows as a kid. I would eat bags of marshmallows.
Would you really?
Yeah.
That grosses me out, but if you set it on fire and ash that marshmallow, I will eat it that way.
Yeah.
Are those? Is that what they call Peeps?
No, Peeps are the ones that look like the little yellow. What world do you live in?
I just want a chocolate-covered marshmallow egg. A Peep is literally just sugar on sugar on sugar, dipped in sugar.
Now, egg is the orange thing that's on the tree.
Yeah.
Johnny, what do you got going on this weekend?
Nothing.
No comedy gigs or anything?
No, I hate it. Yeah, so I'm just trying to get everything in order for the cruise, get everything put together. And my wife's working until Sunday, and then she's off, for everything. So, yeah, I'm going to try to be productive, and I'm hoping somebody would maybe invite me to some sort of a barbecue or brunch on Sunday, but maybe I'll just do my own. I don't know. Sad.
Yeah. Have you talked to Joe the Shrimp guy?
No, not in a while.
Me either, but he hit me up about crawfish, and I really got to take him up on that offer because I'm ready for that. But the problem is I can't cook them.
I know
I'm just terrible at it.
It's close to the end of the season too, and I haven't done a real crawfish boil either. So I like it. I like a good crawfish boil.
Yeah,
you should just get crawfish, take it to Ian, let him do his thing, and then split it with him.
Done.
Say,
Okay.
I'll buy.
Yeah,
you do the stuff, and then we split them.
That's a really good idea,
right? Yeah. I think he'd be down. He loves crawfish, and he likes cooking them and doing all the stuff.
I'm telling you right now, I'm so adamant about this. I want to say it again live for the whole world to hear. If Ian made me crawfish etouffee,
you don't have to,
and said you don't have to eat it out of my armpit, I will delightfully eat it out of his armpit. Oh man, it is the best food product I've ever had in my life. It is so delicious. The problem with Ian's crawfish etouffee is there's not enough. Oh, now that's all I want.
I can see that.
We got a lot of things to give away, Carmen. What is that stuff?
So we have tickets for Neo and Akon.
Neo and Akon.
Smack that.
Okay.
You can't stop.
I don't know Neo though.
Yes,
How do
you
you? How do you? Is it N-E-Y-O?
N-E-Y-O.
N-E-Y.
You'll know him. Like I
Yeah.
said, he was very.
I know who he is.
He was Chris Brown. He was like a Chris Brown type.
Not Usher.
Miss Independent.
That's the one that came right up. No.
Me not working hard. Yeah, right.
That's
Picture that with a
Pitbull.
Kodak.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, he has a small part in that.
That's also Pitbull.
This Neo. That's who's singing right now.
Yeah, but there's another Pitbull song. I don't like it.
I'm just leaning on the dump button right now.
No, I know. I jumped off it.
So sick of love songs.
Yeah, he sung the hook for that.
So tired of
Yeah.
tears.
I see it. It
That
doesn't
was a
ring a
big
bell.
one?
All right, Neo
Okay.
and Akon
Out of your genre then.
out.
Kid Rock,
I know him.
Foreigner.
Kid Rock is a great. Listen, Kid Rock is still a great performer.
Was.
I don't know.
He
I haven't
could-
seen him for a long time,
Right.
so you
He may
can't-
be all political,
Well, that's the
going
thing.
on
I don't want to
rants.
hear any of that.
That
He-
halftime thing.
He
Yeah.
was great, and then he did country stuff. Not a fan. Then he
No.
did political stuff. Not a fan. So I don't know whether he's still great.
Right. Does he bring it in, or does he just go back to straight up performing?
If you can go see straight up Kid Rock performing,
Yeah.
Right.
Ba with the Ba,
Sure.
and all those hits,
Strippers.
and
Him playing
American
all the
Badass,
instruments.
Yeah.
That's a good show.
Right.
Kid Rock puts on a great show. But I'm also talking 20 years ago.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So we don't know.
All right.
Foreigner, Night Ranger.
Can't go wrong with Foreigner.
Yeah, and
They got
Night
hit
Ranger, too.
after hit after hit after hit. It doesn't even matter that the band that you're seeing is not the band Foreigner.
It's the music.
It's just a bunch of guys singing Foreigner's music.
They do a good job of it,
Yes.
too, you know.
Gasparilla Music Fest.
Okay, a bunch of bands nobody cares about, and Government Mule
And Busch
in a parking
Gardens.
lot across the street from Family Arena. Let's just call that out for what it is. And then Busch Gardens,
Busch-
Mardi Gras.
Yes,
Who doesn't love a little Mardi Gras?
exactly. Or
All
Busch
right.
Gardens.
Yeah.
They do it great.
Get some crawfish there.
Do you know that outside of a Christmas party that we had and the Hall & Oates show that I went to go see at Busch Gardens, I have never been to Busch Gardens.
Really?
Yep.
You've never taken your kids?
Nope.
What?
Maybe Drew will take us over there one day.
He has to walk you in.
Walk me in. No, can you? We've never.
That's crazy living this close because you guys go to Disney and Universal a lot.
Right.
And I figured, when you're in when the kids were in the theme park age range,
Yeah.
like an easy one would just be to go to Busch Gardens because it's right here.
They were never really asked about it. And you know me, I'm afraid of roller coasters, and that's all they got are
But-
crazy roller coasters over there.
But
so
they do have animals over there and stuff.
wait
it's
a
kind
second.
of like a
I'm
zoo.
sorry. I did go there once with my mother when I was younger, not as a kid, but I think when I was in my
Thank you for
early 20s.
apologizing.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to lie to you. I don't
Wow.
want to be a liar, Galvin. I don't want to be known as a
Integrity.
liar.
It's a man with
Yeah,
integrity.
I remember because I did go on the safari one time. They had that safari ride.
Yeah.
Okay, I did do that one time. I
And
forgot
see,
about
that's why I figured that would be more your pace because you don't necessarily have to do the ride.
Yeah, I do
You can
want to
do all
go there.
the
I
animal
want to go
stuff.
there. I will tell you this also. My mother planned a trip for us when we were kids. This is what my mother was. As poor as we were, she was always a good mom. She took us to the airport and told us that we were renting a car and going to my grandmother's for the weekend, but we were renting a more reliable car because my mom's car is a piece of garbage. And then when we got there, she handed us a letter and told us that, surprise, we were not, in fact, renting a car, but getting on an airplane and going to Virginia. And while we were in Virginia, we were going to go to Colonial Williamsburg, and we were going to Busch Gardens. And that was the first time we ever went to Busch Gardens in Virginia, and that was fantastic.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
And we went to a water park. That was good. It was a good, fun weekend.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, you'll have your choice of doing that. Not that. You can't hang out with my mom, but you can go to concerts to see Akon, Neo, and all that other stuff right now as we play a little Google feud. Here we go.
What will the all-knowing Google box say? Well, if you can guess one of the top 3 answers, you'll win. It's time to play Google Feud, only on the Mike Calta Show.
All right, Galvin. Time to play Google Feud.
Yes.
I don't know what I do. Do I get a contestant first? No, we go last.
We're going to have them go first.
Yes, have
so
them
that
go
way
first.
they can't Google it. I'm going to start a sentence, and then you're going to tell me how Google will end this sentence. And then the person will go first. Then you guys will go around the room. We'll do it, and they can either stick with their answer or pick one of your guys' answers. Has to get in the top 3 to be a winner.
All right, let me get a contestant on the line. Good morning. Who is this?
Charlie.
How you doing, Charlie?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Let's give you an opportunity to win some tickets as we play a little Google Feud. Here we go.
All right, Charlie, tell me how you think Google is going to end this. Since Easter is coming up, we have a Easter-themed Google Feud. Does the Easter Bunny, how will Google finish that sentence? Does the Easter Bunny
give
me an answer?
I have no idea.
Gonna pick something. Just pick something.
Does the Easter Bunny hop?
There you go.
All right, very good. Mike Calta, does the Easter Bunny
really exist?
Carmen, does the Easter Bunny
bring the baskets?
He does not bring the boom, I can tell you that. Joe, does the Easter Bunny
lay eggs?
All right, Charlie, you heard all the different answers in here. You want to stick with yours or you want to switch to somebody else's?
I'm going to go with exist.
All right, you got to get in the top 3 to be a winner. Number 3, does the Easter Bunny have a name?
Oh, does it?
I don't know. We can find out in a second.
Mr. Hop Hop?
Oh, is that what it is?
It's not Hoppy. It's not Hoppy.
No.
Number 2, does the Easter Bunny exist? Very nice. That is a winner. And number 1 answer, does the Easter Bunny lay eggs? Very
Double
nice.
action. All right, I'm going to put you on hold. Johnny will grab you during the break, and we'll hook you up with a prize. There you go. He is on line 1.
The Easter Bunny does not have one official name, universal name, but is most commonly referred to as Peter Cottontail or simply the Easter Bunny.
I never knew.
I thought Peter the Cottontail was
Same.
Different
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah. So I don't know why they, people just confuse it, I guess. They're like, it's a bunny. I don't know.
I didn't think they were the same. I thought they were different people.
I'm not saying they're the same. They're often referred to.
I think they are. I think that's just what parents tell them because we don't know the name.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
gotcha.
So that's just like a default. Like, yeah, it's Peter. That's
All right.
the bunny.
All right. Let's play another round.
All right.
Let me get a contestant.
There you go.
Good morning. Who's this?
It's Matt.
Hi, Matt. All right. You ready to play a little Google Feud, Matt?
Yes.
All right. Here we go.
All right, Matt. How is Google going to finish this? What if chocolate... Finish that sentence. How is Google going to finish that? What if chocolate... Hello, Matt.
Melts in my hands.
Melts in your hands. All right. Mike, what if chocolate...
Was sugar-free.
Was sugar-free. Carmen, what if chocolate...
What if chocolate... This one's hard.
Mhm.
Oh. My hands. What if chocolate gets on my carpet?
Gets on my carpet. All right. Joe, what if chocolate...
What if chocolate wasn't brown?
Wasn't brown. All right. Matt, you've heard all the answers. You want to stick with yours or switch to somebody else's?
I'll stick with mine.
Stick with yours. What if chocolate melts in my hands? All right. Got to get in the top 3 for this. What if chocolate is expired? That's number 3.
Okay.
Number 2, what if chocolate disappeared? That's what my wife told me. It disappeared. You didn't eat it? No, it disappeared. Number 1 answer for Google Feud. What if chocolate turns white?
Oh.
Yeah. It's been sitting around for a while.
Not good.
Johnny, if you can turn that buzzer up a little bit, that'd be good.
You got it. That's it. No winner.
No winner on that one. No winner on that one. Yeah.
So sorry, sir.
I have more if we want to do more.
I absolutely want to do more. I want to give away all these tickets before we go into the weekend. Let me get another contestant on the line. Good morning. Who is this?
My name is Bill.
Bill, it's very loud in the background.
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
All right. I got it. Yeah, no, it's too loud back there, buddy. It sounds like you're in a goddamn soup kitchen.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, buddy. Mike Calta Show, good morning. Who's this?
This is Cody. Good morning, y'all.
Cody, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing good, man. Just out here
All right.
killing bugs.
All right, what do we got for Cody?
Cody, tell me how you think Google will finish this. When did Jesus...
When did Jesus die?
When did Jesus die? All right. Mike Calta, when did Jesus...
Live.
All right. Carmen, when did Jesus...
When did Jesus come back?
Come back. Joe, when did Jesus...
When did Jesus ascend?
Ascend.
Yeah.
All right, Cody, you heard all the answers. You want to stick with yours or go with somebody else?
I think I'm going to stick with mine.
Stick with yours. When did Jesus die? All right. Google feud. Got to get in the top 3. When? Oh, hold on. When did? Oh, sorry. I made a mistake on my Google thing.
All right.
I didn't write it properly. I was looking at it. I was like, those don't make any sense. I saw the answers earlier because I looked at it. When did Jesus? Got to get in the top 3. When did Jesus get crucified?
Okay.
Number 2, when did Jesus rise? Not ascend.
That's different. That would not be. It would not be the same.
No.
Rise is rise from the dead. Ascend is ascend to heaven.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 1 answer for Google feud. When did Jesus die?
Hey! There you go. All right, I'm going to put you on hold. Johnny B will grab you during the break, and we'll hook you with a prize. Do we have one more, or are we done?
We can do one more.
Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Good morning. Who's this?
Good morning. Happy Easter. It's Patrick.
Patrick, I'm happy to talk to you, but where are all the women that used to listen to this show?
Yeah.
You all go down and find the 6 and 7 down the block over
They're
there?
all working.
Yeah, all right. All right, what do we got for Patrick?
Hold on. All right, Patrick, tell me how Google will finish this. On Easter, should you...
Eat meat.
Eat meat. All right. Mike Calta, on Easter, should you...
Eat fish.
Eat fish. Carmen, on Easter, should you...
Should you find the eggs?
Find the eggs. All right. Joe, on Easter, should you...
Go to church.
Go to church.
Good one.
Okay. All right, Patrick, you've heard all the answers. You want to stick with yours or switch to somebody else's?
I think I'll go with Pat. Go to church.
Go to church. All right. Got to get in the top 3. Number 3, on Easter, should you have a basket? Number 2, on Easter, should you poop?
Really? That's on Google?
That's on Google.
hold
On
it
Easter,
in.
should you poop? By the way, number 5 is on Easter, should you pee?
Oh,
I
well,
don't know.
yes.
So,
You can do one.
number 1 answer for Google feud. On Easter, should you go to church?
Yay! There you go. Number 1. All right.
nice.
You're on line
That's
7.
my man, Pat.
Yeah. Good job, buddy. I'm going to put you on hold. Johnny B will also grab you during the break, so please be patient with him, and we'll hook you up with a prize. You got 3 winners on hold, and that'll wrap it up for our Easter version of Google Feud.
Very
Basically,
nice.
just trying to give some tickets away to people before the weekend comes. We got Calta Cruise 19 next week. We will be on it at this time next week. We'll be on the high seas. Very excited about it.
So you can listen because we'll have a podcast. We'll have an hour during Friday's show.
Right.
It'll be live on tape from the ship, and then Monday also
Another hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Thursday
Monday
is
will
your-
be the announcement too of what Celtic Cruise 20.
I'm a little excited about it. I think it's going to
For
be
sure.
a good one. I think we're going to have a great time. And I'm going to tell you one thing that is not settled yet that I'm still working on. I'm going to need double cooperation on this one from the station and from this person. I would really like to see Cody Tucker go on this cruise.
Yeah.
I think he'd be a draw. I think the people would like to meet him.
What
and I
if
think
we
it'll be fun.
what if we swing by Texas with the ship and pick him up?
Pick 'em up.
Does that help?
Have you ever seen Cody? Is he tall? Is he short?
Tall. He looks like a big guy.
I know,
I bet he's about 5'10".
Yeah. I bet you he's just at the cusp of being tall.
I think he's like 6'1".
Oh.
I don't know. The mystery will hopefully be solved sometime next year.
Yeah, because all of his pictures are just him sitting.
Him sitting.
Yeah, you never see
You
him
have no
standing
idea.
up.
What if he's little? What if he's like 3'4"?
That'd be great.
It'd
By
be
the way,
hilarious.
that's why Mike wants to bring him because
Little
Cody
bowling
likes to
ball.
sit.
Yeah. That's the
Sitting
thing. I'll have
partner.
somebody to sit with. Yeah. Looking forward to that.
I can tell you. Do you want me to let you know?
Yes.
There is a picture of Cody standing next to Joe Rogan.
Who is very short, so it's hard to tell.
Very short. I can tell you. He's about half a foot taller
than Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
So what does that put him at?
Joe Rogan, I think, is what, like 5'3", 5'4", whatever. Yeah,
5'6", I thought.
Well, he says 5'6", but he's probably about 5'4".
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would say Cody's probably around 5'9", 5'10".
Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I see him as. Oh man! All right. Well, hopefully we get him on the cruise next year as part of the group. It's not one of the big announcements, but it's definitely something I'm working on. So we'll hopefully give you all the information by Monday of next week. All right, we must take a break. Our phone numbers, if you want to get through, 800-771-1025. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone.
You're listening to the Mike Calta Show. 1025 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Wrapping up your Friday morning commute on a very good note in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County. 275, 75, and I-4 in great shape, as well as the toll roads. And so far, so good. Nothing to slow you down right now on any of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
A man hit on his way to work filed a $10,000 claim. Denied. After 5 surgeries, Farah and Farah fought for him and won a $2.2 million verdict. Let him cook, Tampa.
I want you to take a moment and think of one thing that you really wanted to do recently, but you didn't because your foot, leg, or back pain got in the way. Hi, it's Dan from the Good Feet store. Well, you're not alone. We hear it all the time. Folks fed up with living with the pain that's been keeping them from doing what they love, looking to us for a solution. That's why we're here, to help you get back out there. Good Feet arch supports from the Good Feet store are designed to alleviate, even eliminate, foot, knee, hip, and back pain. Plus, provide improved balance, more comfort, and, well, a better life. Let us show you how we can help turn your pain into possibilities with a free fitting at the Good Feet store. You'll be personally fit by an arch support specialist. And you'll walk around, see how they feel. Then you decide if they're right for you before you buy. With over 200 stores, there's likely one just a hop, skip, and a you-know-what from you. Find yours at goodfeet.com.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
Oh, Joe, you know how some guys in Tampa are maybe like a little insecure and you can just tell when you're at the grocery store?
Well, I mean, I can't tell, but I'm sure you can tell.
Yeah, or even at the beach, you can definitely tell when,
that's true.
You know, they're wearing a little bit bigger shirt, little shorts. They don't really move around a lot. Well, some of that is probably because they could use the help of the guys at Best Man Medical.
Oh, yeah. Dr. Zabrowski and Christian at Best Man have perfected this this process. And Christian has actually had the procedure done. And he very much enjoys the results and would be happy to talk to you about it at any time. And they're right here in Tampa. And there are people flying in from all over the country, all over the world, just to get this done right here in Tampa.
Again, it's a procedure to help you with girth or length, to give you a little something extra for your self-confidence, but also for your partner.
Right. And, you know, women have been getting breast augmentation for more than 40 years now. And it's about time that the guys can now step up to the plate and compete in the same kind of thing. So if you're feeling a little bit inadequate, then I would suggest you get on the website, bestmanmedical.com. Check out these before and after pictures. They will blow you away.
Go to bestmanmedical.com and make sure you tell them Joe and Carmen from the Mike Calta Show sent you.
March Hoops is here, and I'm telling you, Walk On Sports Bistro is where you want to be. Big games, killer food, ice cold Bud Light, and a sports bar vibe built for this time of year. While you're there, check out the limited time Peach Heat Wings, a winning blend of sweet heat, and they are here for the tournament. Starting March 15th, grab a courtside comeback card, and you can work your way toward a shot at custom Nike shoes, Walk-Ons. It's better than a sports bar. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Roz, are you excited to make this commercial with the Thaddeus Bullard?
Absolutely. 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped people find a lawyer and doctor after a crash for over 25 years.
And now they're a proud partner of the Boys and Girls Club of Tampa Bay.
Helping is an Ask Gary move.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Captain Zach Sturm here for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC. Refund season equals upgrade season. And right now is the best time to do it with up to $14,500 off new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500s. Or how about a 2026 GMC Canyon AT4 lease for just $299 a month for 36 months with $3,000 down. $299 a month. With prices and inventory like this, it's no wonder Rivard Buick GMC is the #2 GMC dealer in the country. Visit RivardBuickGMC.com today. GMC, we are professional grade.
Think you're not the suing type? But you weren't at fault. I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. You didn't choose this accident, the bills, or the damage. Don't cover for someone else's mistake. Just call Mo. Injured on the go? Just call Mo.com.
Man, these nights have been cold.
Heh, not that cold.
Well, you're from Mississippi, honey. We're not used to winter in Florida.
Especially at night if your power goes out.
Yeah, if that happens, call Bolt Electric.
And we're on our way.
Better yet, call us before that happens to you.
We'll give you our home electrical health and safety check so you can rest comfortably.
We're also experts in installing whole home surge protection.
Guaranteed to protect your electrical system from energy surges.
Just call Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Don't wait for your AC to quit in the Tampa heat. Hawkins Service Company is offering up to $20.26 off a new AC system backed by their no lemon guarantee. Book a free estimate at hawkinsserviceco.com. Hawkins, one call, handles it all.
The jewelry store with the most likes, the most positive reviews, the most raving fans is International Diamond Center.
IDC is definitely a place that I will come to as long as I live here. This will be my go-to place always.
Literally the best jewelry store in town. You'll make friends for life coming in here.
I felt like family from the beginning, and it made a rather daunting task very, very easy.
They really take the time to find out what you want or what you desire in a ring.
You have to come here. There's no other option. The customer service, the time spent to do what I wanted and what her vision was, there's no other place to go.
You know you can go there, and you know that you can trust.
The value was extraordinary.
They genuinely care about their customers. It's not just about the sale. It's about the people.
International Diamond Center, the people's choice for selection, quality, value, and service.
I've got a beautiful diamond on my finger, and I'm very proud of it.
International Diamond Center.
I'm very happy to show it off.
In Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online at shopidc.com.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
Protect your vehicle's engine with Syntec and O'Reilly Auto Parts. Syntec Full Synthetic Motor Oil is formulated for today's engines. Right now, get 5 quarts of Syntec Full Synthetic and a MicroGuard Select Oil Filter for just $32.99. Limit supply. See store for details. Choose Syntec exclusively at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Moulin Rouge, the musical. Pop the champagne. Moulin Rouge, the musical is the winner of 10 Tony Awards, including Best Musical. See Moulin Rouge, the musical, April 1st through the 5th at Ruth Eckerd Hall. Moulin Rouge is more than a musical. It is a state of mind. Tickets at rutheckerdhall.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mixture of clouds and sun on tap for this Friday. Another very warm day with high temperatures in the upper 80s. Quick little 20% rain chance late this afternoon. Mild tonight with an overnight low in the upper 60s, and pretty similar for tomorrow. Saturday's forecast high in the upper 80s with a 10 to 15% rain chance.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
So crazy right now. Most incredibly. It's your girl, Ree. It's your boy, Young. Ready?
9:31 on The Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are our phone numbers. A couple of things I got to tell you about, Galvin, before we get into the Would You Rather we were talking about.
Okay.
You familiar with Diplo?
Yes.
Diplo is hosting a party at the Encore Beach Club with host.
Really?
With host? What? No, not Encore Live. Encore Beach Club.
Okay.
I don't know what. I think that's in Vegas. Saturday, April 18th. With special guest host
Bert Kreischer.
Ric Flair.
Oh, really?
Pooping his way through Vegas.
All right.
I don't understand this whole resurgence of Ric Flair. I think this Hulk Hogan is dead. They need somebody.
Yeah, but also he's a character that people know. People do the woo thing all the time, places, whatever.
Time.
And he's just like a party guy.
He's a drunk, is what he is.
/ party guy.
Yeah.
That was a nice way of saying
Bert's a party guy.
/
Bert's not pooping his pants.
You don't know, Bert.
I don't know, Bert.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. I don't know. It's just weird to me. This is the other thing I saw during the break that caught my eye that made us a little late for that commercial. Would you not consider Moose a friend?
Yeah, of course.
I consider Moose a friend, one of my longest, oldest friends that I have, especially here in Florida.
Right.
Guess what Moose is doing today? He said, when you have no friends and nothing important to do.
Aww.
He's so Eeyore.
Well, and that's it, too, is, he says that about himself, whatever. Moose is doing.
Don't look at my computer because you'll be able to see it.
Moose today it's Good Friday.
When you have no friends and nothing to do that's important.
He is going to church by himself.
Not church. Going somewhere solo. Carmen,
On a cruise. He's going on like a Monsters of Rock cruise.
No. Negative. Carmen?
He is. Oh.
I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
People have been criticized for doing this.
By themselves?
By themselves.
Going to a swingers club.
You pay extra for that.
He's going, to a concert by himself, but I don't think that's bad.
Okay. It's not that.
I know.
Not that. Joe, do you want to guess? Johnny, do you have a guess?
I can't even think.
He is volunteering at a soup kitchen.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah.
And you can do that by yourself.
Yeah.
I feel
Johnny?
like he's going to the movies to see like Mario Galaxy by himself.
Would be a little embarrassing to be an adult going to the Mario movie by yourself on Good Friday and then writing when you have no friends and nothing to do. But what he really did was when you have no friends and nothing to do that's important, solo Disney trip.
Oh,
Moose is walking around Walt Disney World, Disney adulting by himself.
Ooh.
Really, though,
old guy.
Not that big of a deal. If he would have called and said to me, do you want to go to Disney? I probably would have went to Disney with Moose tomorrow because my family's out of town. I got nothing going on. I've been dying to go to Disney. My kids don't care about going anymore. I might have went to. Moose doesn't want to. I think he likes it better by saying he has no friends.
100.
Right? He likes to be miserable.
Yes. Also, adult going to Disney is weird.
But if he has free tickets and stuff.
Solo weird.
I don't think it's that weird. I think it's, it is a little weird.
The security should be watching it.
Yeah.
Well, when we went to, I don't know when the last time, Johnny, you went to Universal was, but they have a ride that used to be where Twister was. You know a Twister right up there on Main Street when you first get in there?
Yeah, I was there in October, yeah.
So the ride, I forgot what it's called now, but it's so I went on the line for it. I thought it was a show that you go and watch. Maybe it was Pets or one of those kids shows. And I said to the lady, I go, is this a ride or is it a show? And she goes, it's both. It's a show with a moving sidewalk and you interact with the, I go, okay, cool. I'll go do it. I was by myself because the other members of the show hadn't gotten there for the broadcast yet. And now I'm on this thing and it's this ride where the sidewalk takes you through and then you see things on the wall and you have to like kind of hit it and touch it. And I am over there doing it by myself, trying to beat little kids while I do it. And I thought, okay, that's a little bit too embarrassing. Yeah. But sometimes you can go to Disney and have lunch and go on a couple of rides and come home and not be so weird, right?
It just seems weird. Like Disney is a weird place to be by yourself.
Listen, I can tell you as someone who used to be
Disney adult
with a Disney adult, forced to be a Disney adult, it is weird.
Why?
Because literally we would drive 45 minutes.
Well, that's the thing. First of all, it's inconvenient. But if in your case, like you guys would go there and just get the food.
Right. Because their chicken strips are better than any other chicken strip.
That's a little weird.
Keep telling yourself.
That's weird, right? And then it's like, but then when we're there, we can just, I'll grab a fast pass. We can grab a couple rides and then we'll come home. And like, but the whole thing, and I understand like people would probably kill to be able to do that.
Right.
You know what I mean? But also, like, if I wasn't there, they would have also done this alone.
Yeah.
And had done this alone.
I also don't like Disney. I don't like that. I would rather go to like Universal.
Yeah.
I would rather go to
Right.
Universal or just go to a fair. Like, I would rather do that because I just want to like play games and hang
Yeah,
out. I'm
I
not
do
big
like
on
Disney.
rides. I'm not big on.
Literally the driving, the parking, like all of the outside stuff is longer than what you're actually spending inside the park.
Question, Carmen.
Yeah.
Did you think it was weird when you were doing it at the time?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I would like fight back. I'd be
I
like,
gotta tell you,
do
you're
we have to? Can we just go to Chili's?
Yeah.
Can we just get chicken strips down the road?
Driving 45 minutes is not cool. If you were like 15 minutes away, that'd be a different
And
story.
again, like, but also sometimes we'd have like nice reservations. Because it'd be a random Tuesday. So like the steakhouse in Canada at
Right,
Epcot,
right.
they would have an opening. So like we would do things that you don't normally get to do on the weekends because it's so packed. So those types of things, it's like, okay, I guess I can see the allure to do that. But literally just, it's Wednesday. I want chicken strips and to ride the slinky. You know what I mean? Like,
Right, the slinky.
like whatever. It's,
Yeah.
Carmen, best wife ever.
Yeah.
Taking one for the team, even when you weren't into it.
That's definitely who I am.
Yep.
I'm a chameleon.
I mean, that should apply more to butt stuff than Disney, but
I'd do that too.
Where the years?
all right, what did you have for the
So
would
the
you
other
rather?
day, I asked my wife this, and I thought it would be a good one to ask you guys. Would you rather be able to speak any language or be able to solve any math problem?
Speak any language. That's easy.
Speak any language, I think. Because if I could solve any math problem, I can probably get a really good job.
That's the thing that I said. I think the math problem thing is you're making more money with that. But speaking any language is great because you
go
could bust
anywhere you want.
and you could bust people talking about you all the time.
But also you make money because think about how there's companies that will literally hire you to sit on business calls to interpret.
Yeah, listen, you can make money doing both, but I think the being able to solve any math problem, you're a genius. You're the smartest person that ever
You're
lived.
working for NASA.
Yeah. NASA?
NASA of the Bahamas. Yeah, you are. You're working for NASA or you're working for the CIA, cracking codes or doing something like that. And I think that would be great. But if you could speak any language, you could just travel and go wherever you want.
Exactly. And like companies will hire you to do like business deals on their behalf.
Or you could do a TV show where you're, just exploring and checking out places.
And I think people get more excited whenever you can speak their language. Like that's be more fun.
Have you seen
a lot
that
more
guy
fun.
on Instagram?
The one I can speak your language.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
it's crazy
How
how
many
that guy
languages?
I've not seen him get stumped. He's gone, people will be like, oh, you speak Swahili, and then he'll go into their language. But most of the time, I think he's in Italy. He's not Italian, though, but I think he's in Italy, and he'll just stop people that look like they're foreigners and say, hey, what language do you speak? I bet I can speak your language. And a lot of them are like, no, you wouldn't know me. I'm Croatian. And boom, he busted out.
No, there's some. The one guy was like, I'm in a small village in Africa, and he says names one. He goes, no, but I know that. And then he says another one. The guy says what it is, and then he says hello, like how are you doing in his language, and the guy's like, I didn't think anybody.
I wonder how they do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wonder if it's set up or what it is.
Yeah, Charles Grodin. Yeah, hey everybody.
Yeah, hey. Yeah, you can say good morning in a bunch of different languages.
Just not your language. Good morning, hello.
Good morning, Mike. Good morning, crew. Hey, listen, man, just checking in over here, George, in Naples, South Naples. You guys are coming in crystal clear, South Naples.
Good. Glad to hear it all the way down there.
I was in Marco Island, but I was busy, so I didn't have you on. But, I got you on the app. And then I turned it off, and I turned on the radio, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I don't want to honk my horn out here because I'm in the wealthy neighborhood of South Naples, if you know what I mean. down on Gordon Drive, if you know what I mean, if you've ever been down here.
Yeah.
By the way, Johnny B, good morning, Johnny. What's up, brother?
Hello.
Hey, listen, All right, take care, guys. I know you're busy.
All right, thank you. It was a good talk. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
So, Mike, guys, how you doing?
Good. What's happening, buddy?
Yeah, buddy. We just got back. We go there to Disney. We still got small kids,
Yeah.
And I got to say that not only is it astronomically expensive because we stayed a week there, but also there's a certain caliber that not only goes there by themselves, which you do see, but also works there. And you could just tell who's been working there the longest. It's just, just a certain type of individual. I'm not talking about ethnicity or anything. I'm just talking about I don't know if it being happy all the time.
Yes.
I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, it's just,
We had a guy who used to work at the radio station who got fired, and I believe he went to go take a job at Disney, and he was the guy that every time you walked by his office, he was like, "Hey, Mr. Cowhead, how you doing today?" Like one of those goofy bitches.
Yeah, and I got to say also, my son, he just turned 3. I mean, just turned.
Yeah.
And we're going through the stroller, and I'm like, I'm not paying $200. He's not 3. He just turned 3. I'm talking about weeks ago.
Right.
And let me tell you, we've never had any problems. But this woman, man, she looked like she didn't want to work at Disney. She goes, "How old is he?" And I'm like, "He's under 3." And then she puts her hand up like she's asking a question. Some guy comes over. And he's got he looked like he was in a cartoon. He comes over and he's like, "Hey, what's his name?" This and that. And I said, "Well, I'll give you my name." They looked up the hotel, and I guess they have the not only the age of your children, but also the month.
Wow.
And I said, "Listen," I said, "I'll pay." I mean, we're talking about a couple of weeks.
Right.
He's like, "Yeah, you just have to go over to the umbrella and this and that." I'm like, "Okay, whatever." It was just, because it's supposed to be on the honor system. I mean, did I kind of, try to get through?
Yeah,
but
it
we're
was
talking
a
about
couple
of
of
weeks.
Yeah, I get
You know what I mean? We're talking about thousands and thousands of dollars. But regardless, they do ask. You know what I mean?
After you spent all that money on the hotel and everything, too, they couldn't cut you a little break?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I did want to ask you about Stingray Chalet. How come after all this time you don't, did you just not want to get something, you wanted to get something that you own, or why did they, yank the car from you? Or was it just
I want to get a car that I own, that I actually have one that I can drive, so if I smash it, I don't have to be calling them and crying like I've done before.
He wants to smash his own car.
Yeah, exactly. I thought about that the other day. I was like, man, if I ever got in an accident, I would have been miserable. Because I don't know how hard it is to fix an electric car,
Yeah.
How much is inside it.
Right, is it more expensive?
Yeah.
By the way, did you get that text the other day about Ira that won the Corvette?
The news article?
Yeah.
Yes, it was great.
That was a great news article, yeah, because it says...
Plant City Observer.
Yeah, Ira, who is listens to the Mike Calta show every day, he said that he's been listening for so long and stuff, and then he goes, I was at the pool. He was on his way home, and he stopped by Stingray Chevrolet, bought his raffle tickets and stuff. And he said he was at his son's house at the pool. And he goes, and then I got a phone call from Galvin from the Mike Calta show. Best call I ever got, telling me, you won the car. Yeah, that was he was so excited.
Great.
When
I'm so happy for him.
Yeah.
Cool. And they raised a ton of money for Unity in the community at Stingray Chevrolet. They're always doing good, so I would assume they're going to do one next year, and another opportunity for you guys to win next year.
That's a gorgeous car, too.
Yeah, right? I mean, I wonder what Ira's got to be taking that thing out every weekend. What point do we get to take it for a week?
I don't know.
I think that was
Come on, Ira. You're listening.
Ira orders a pizza, and he gets to let us.
He seemed like he would let you borrow it.
He probably would, yeah. I don't worry, Ira, we're kidding. We can't fit in it. So it's just too... I hate to feel like I'm laying down when I drive. And that's what you feel like when you drive a Corvette. Like you're like laying down like this.
Yeah, I like it.
Like
I
the bucket seats.
What's that?
It's like a bucket seat, kind of.
It's like a lounger.
Yeah, it was funny because people were like, the one that I had was a 77, and people were like, you feel like you're late. It's so low and this and that, whatever that, but it has so much legroom.
Yeah, it has legroom.
It has so much legroom because you are basically laying down, doing it like that.
Johnny.
Yes.
Do I need to take a break, or are we almost done?
We're almost done. So we got
flew by today.
Yeah, we got like 3 more minutes. So.
Okay.
Can I tell you how good our engineers are? I just text Mike Cernak because this laptop will prompt me and say you have to change your password every so often, whatever. And I remember last time I tried to change the password and it wouldn't let me. It was doing it this time, and I'm like, it's not letting me change the password. So I asked Cernak, And he goes, make sure you're connected to VPN. And I go, that was the same thing last time. Good memory. He figured it out.
He is so good that on my phone, when I get logged out of my email, and then I log back in, there's always an error. It won't let me log back in. And he showed me a little trick. He goes, instead of opening the page all the way, open it halfway, and then it went in. That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you know how to do something wrong to make it right?
He knows everything.
That's
By
good.
the way, he said, I said, thank you. He said, no problem. And then he just wrote 6 days with a bunch of exclamation points. He's going.
That's going to be great, man. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm gonna tell you probably right now. Well, Gio will be back, but Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday probably going to stink next week.
I think they're going to fly by.
They are going to fly by,
Yeah.
but we're all going to have one foot on the ship. So
Yeah.
we better try our best to do good shows because it's going to be difficult. Johnny, you ready for an hour of comedy on the ship?
An hour?
Oh, nobody told you?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, no.
Make it funny, clown.
Yeah, can I get a balcony or something? Or?
No, sorry. You get a fake porthole.
I'm ready. I'm ready to buffet. That's what I'm ready for.
Yeah, I don't really go to the buffet when we're on this cruise because it's hours don't coincide with my sleep hours.
You know what's funny about the buffet is I really like the buffet. I tend to eat healthier when it's a buffet.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Because they
Just
have
fruit
such a
and
good
stuff,
selection
yeah,
of fruit and vegetables and salad
Great
stuff. And I'm like,
salad.
all right.
It's so funny,
Don't get me wrong. I'm still going to wail on pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Last cruise they had a ton of Indian food for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I was.
You know why? A ton of Indian people.
Yeah, there really was. Like the staff was highly.
Yeah, they go Indian, they go Asian, and they got Italian. They got all the corners covered.
And then the 1 year, they went black biker. Remember whenever the black biker group was on?
Yeah.
And they were all wearing their leather vests
on the ship.
out by the pool and stuff, and they're wearing their leather vests. I go, come on, guy, we get
You
it.
can take it off.
We get it.
Yeah. To get a little sun.
My wife and I were just on a cruise in February, and it was I guess like a family reunion. It was like 200 black people, and they kept wearing white everywhere. It was like a white party every day, but it looked like a choir, you know. So I was like, every time I'd see him, I go, I want to start singing, dude. The choir's with us again, you know. But it was like that became like the name for half the cruise, like
The choir.
Yeah, I was in the casino with the choir. Yeah,
White people have notoriously had nicknames for groups of black people all the time. They got nicer over the years. Choir is one of the nicer ones.
Yeah. I never said it in a negative way.
Right, I got you. All right. Well, Joe, I'm glad you're alive.
Thank you, Michael.
You made it in.
I'm sorry again.
It's all right. It's all right. No big deal. You guys have a great Easter Sunday. Enjoy your week. And then we'll be back Monday morning. Gio will be back with us.
Will Carmen be here on
Monday?
Monday?
Say you may or may not be here Monday.
When will we know?
You got to ask your boss.
We have to.
Hey, look, I put the wheels in motion.
Yeah.
put the wheels in
It was nice. I'll miss you guys.
It was a fun week, guys.
Good luck with your popcorn ceiling.
Yeah, thanks.
Check us out on Instagram at The Mike Calta Show. Go give us a like, a follow, whatever you do. And we're also on YouTube. You can go like and subscribe there. Mike Mansplains Movies is up there if you want to watch that. The Godfather Episode 1 is up and available. The Episode 2, Midnight Run, will come out in a couple weeks. Also, this weekend, I feel like there's something else going on this weekend. Somebody out and about?
It's Easter. Nope.
That's it.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah.
I'm packing, doing laundry and packing. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah, laundry. It's laundry weekend for sure. All right, you guys have a great weekend. Johnny, thank you. Good having you.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
The after show is coming up next. We will see you guys on Monday. Goodbye.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. Fashion.
I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy. Bye. Shoot that thing, fat baby.
Eat me, bacon.
Go smash your fruit in the hole.
I cried a little bit. You call me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish.
Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after.
I don't even know, how do I, make something funny? I don't even... Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose, you lose.
Fatty McFat. Mike!
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
Genius!
What?
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show. Stream Real Raw Radio live. Anytime on the free 102.5 The Bone app. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Wrapping up your Friday morning commute on a very good note in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County. 275, 75, and I-4 in great shape, as well as the toll roads. And so far, so good. Nothing to slow you down right now on any of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
Under state law, a business has a duty to keep you safe on their property. Our responsibility is to protect you when they don't. If you've had a slip and fall accident, call Farah and Farah. We're here to help you up. Tampa.
March Hoops is here, and I'm telling you, Walk On Sports Bistro is where you want to be. Big games, killer food, ice cold Bud Light, and a sports bar vibe built for this time of year. While you're there, check out the limited time Peach Heat Wings, a winning blend of sweet heat, and they are here for the tournament. Starting March 15th, grab a courtside comeback card, and you can work your way toward a shot at custom Nike shoes. Walk-Ons, it's better than a sports bar. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Who knows what the future holds for the next generation of grinders, go-getters, the gifted, and the fearless? What careers will attract the curious, unconventional, hands-on, and the independent? Even if you don't know what opportunities lie ahead for your child, you can start preparing now by saving for their education with a Florida Prepaid 529 plan. Because when you make a way, they can find theirs. Enroll by April 30th and get $50. Florida Prepaid. Save for their story.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial # law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Galvin here with some important news. Badger Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. Have a problem with your AC? Well, Badger Bob's can fix any cooling or heating breakdown fast with a 1-year parts and labor guarantee. And if the problem returns, so will Badger Bob's. You get upfront and flat rate pricing on all repairs. Book a free estimate or service and see real-time availability online by visiting badgerbobs.com. HVAC license CAC 1815977.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You sort through tons of resumes and you get too many so-so applicants. You're just waiting for someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now, there's a place where you can meet them fast. ZipRecruiter.
Need to hire right away. Start your search for strong candidates. The right fit awaits. Build your team. Build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. And you're on your way to meeting your match. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. So try it now. Go to ZipRecruiter.com/free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
If you don't care about saving 50% off your wireless bill for the same 5G coverage the big guys are charging a fortune for, maybe you care about keeping jobs in America. Pure Talk does. They've pledged to run their entire operation from this country, including all their customer service. Or maybe you care about our nation's veterans. Pure Talk does. They've donated hundreds of thousands of dollars to America's Warrior Partnership, a fantastic organization working hard to prevent veteran suicide. Or maybe you care about closing America's skills gap. Pure Talk does. They're a proud supporter of MicroWorks. They're helping my foundation train the next generation of skilled workers. Don't get me wrong. Saving money's great, and you'll save plenty with Pure Talk. But if you want to be in business with people who share your values, dial pound 250, say micro, and switch to an American wireless company that actually stands for something. Pure Talk.
Most financial advisors only manage your money. They refer you out for taxes. They refer you out for estate planning. They refer you out when things get complicated. Did they really vet that person? Or did they meet once, exchange business cards, and call it a partnership? A referral isn't accountability. It's a handoff. When your investments, taxes, and estate plan are built separately, gaps happen, and those can cost money. At Trajan, we didn't build a referral network. We built a family office for all. Wealth, tax, estate. One team delivering coordinated planning, once reserved for the ultra-wealthy. If you want real coordination and not just introductions, call Trajan Wealth today. Call Trajan today at 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
We talk a lot about the diamonds at International Diamond Center. But did you know that over half of our showroom is dedicated to fashion jewelry? Earrings, bracelets, bands, pendants, rings?
A woman comes in, it might not be her statement piece that she wears every day, but for a night out with friends, she wants to find that piece that truly shows her character and her taste.
IDC's Ryan McMahon says he loves seeing women come in and treat themselves.
And they deserve it. Every lady should have multiple pieces of jewelry that make her feel confident and happy when she wears it.
Colored gemstones, mixed metal styles, stackable pieces, bold looks, IDC has it all from the world's premier designers.
Our fashion pieces, they don't just sit stagnant. They're constantly changing out. We always have our thumb on the pulse of the industry. When you come into one of our stores, you see all of the latest looks that you'll see on any TV program, magazine, you name it.
Find the perfect piece of jewelry for any occasion or no occasion at all at International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Now, the Tampa Bay Lightning update on 102.5 The Bone.
The Lightning beat the Pittsburgh Penguins last night.
Yell at the left circle, loses to Chernak. Kucherov out to Gonçalves at center ice at the left wing. Cirelli looking for the hat trick. Shoots it toward the open net. Score! Cirelli! Hat trick, Anthony Cirelli! And that'll be the third point tonight for Kucherov.
Dave Mishkin on the call. It's Anthony Cirelli's second career hat trick as the Lightning win 6-3. The Bolts now have 100 points on the season. It's the 9th time in franchise history that they've reached that mark. The Lightning's magic number to clinch a playoff spot is now down to 2 points with 7 games to play. Nikita Kucherov had another 3-point night. Currently has 124 points on the season, 2 behind Connor McDavid for the NHL lead. The Lightning have the day off, then they'll host the Bruins tomorrow night to wrap up this 7-game homestand. Limited tickets still remain to join us at TampaBayLightning.com. Puck drop is scheduled for 5 p.m. Our radio pregame coverage begins at 4:30 on 102.5 The Bone. The game will be televised on the Spot, Tampa Bay, Channel 66. I'm Steve Ersick with your Lightning Update.
102.5 The Bone, the official broadcast partner of the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.